I know this was supposed to be Lob Corp night. I promise I'll get back to that game, but I've fallen in. The game's got me. Endfield has got me hooked. Like bad. Like I've not even gotten fully deep into the factory stuff, which might be what I'm gonna be doing next, but I've only got like very minor industrial capacity going on up here that I'm gonna need to work on. Yeah, it's been a busy few days since it came out. Mostly today, honestly. Why am I saying few days? It's been today. I've been really following it. How far am I? I have gotten to, I believe in the story quest, I am busy progressing my way through the Originium Science Park. I've not finished it yet. I met the funny researcher lady in here, and then immediately went back to doing infrastructure. Yeah, so you're very far ahead. I have been taking my time to just wander around and try stuff. I might spend most of the stream just trying to figure out the factory stuff, because I'm noticing I'm falling a bit behind on that. Mostly when I'm seeing how people are getting like a million stuff. You just got to level 37? I think I just hit level 30. Yeah, I'm authority level 30. That's where I am at. So I'm still a ways behind, but how's your day been, Wispion? Hopefully you've not been caught in the blizzard storm that's affecting... Oh wait, this is not it. Affecting everyone? Like I know in the Americas. Let me see. I've got all of you hooked up, right? I've got Farium coming in now. No, I need to get... That's what I need to do. I need to...
Let me see how good this one is.
I need to get 3 more electric mining rigs up my Farium output. I think that's what I'm gonna be doing, focusing right now on for this stream. Because since I've left the... How goes the AIC skill? Pretty good. Hold on. I think pretty good when I've just got to 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6. Yeah, 7 things left I need to get. I have quite literally everything else with these last 7. So if any time's a good time to start industrializing and like figuring out how the factory stuff works, it's now. But first things first, let's get the mining rig Mark II. Oh, right, I need to get... That's what I needed. I needed more barium parts. So why don't we start industrializing, try to make... So let's try to make one of those. Where's... Structure screen. Fitting. We need to get a fitting unit with barium into that. Why don't we... Do I have a fitting unit in storage? No, I don't. Let's just throw one together. The tower one is great, so you don't have to use it. Oh, wait, is that what that upgrade does? Because I've just been accepting them because I need to fill out stuff. Hold on, this. Relay towers, so I need a power output of 1,000, which I've not used yet, but I could probably force that up completely. But so that just makes it so I've got, like, I don't need to use the small ones anymore, and they just, like, all automatically power each other. That's nice. Yeah. So if we need to get that many that quick, hold on. Let me check my... Where are we? We're gonna need... where are you? We're gonna need a few of these. I think 2. I think 2 should be fine for this. We'll pick up, where's the... where's my little... Not protocol stash. I know you're in here, furnaces or something. Thermal banks. There we go. Okay, good. Well, I'm gonna need 1, 2 of those. Hold on. No. Cancel placement. I've been playing on controller I know that because that's I want to hear the funny like reactive stuff, but I'm gonna just do it with keyboard because that's easier. You have a problem, seek help. I have many problems, Malix, and I can't afford to get help for any of this. Okay. But yeah, how's your day? Okay, thermal banks down there. So if we're having those come out. I think if we have one. Hold on. Let's start with facility. Let's move depot unloaders there. Thank you for the hydrate, Remnant. How's your day been? Let's put you there, you there. Because if we start off with you as Originium, if we set that up there, we can set you. No, not. I did not rotate you. Hold on. Thermal bank. We need to fix you up there. That's not what I needed. Fuck. Flicking hurts. That's... It sounds like you've got a more important problem than my issues with games and gambling. Usually like sleep or see whatever's going on there. Start out with like a few like Originiums just to start up like a base power system. Actually, where's my splitter? Because if I do a splitter here, I can then do click you into you, and then click you into you. That gets 3 of them going there, and then I can start working on a small battery factory. Press caps lock. Caps lock. Oh, right, we've got the top-down system. That makes it a lot easier. Okay, so we've got those. We're gonna need... Where is the next batch of... Well, we're gonna need you to be battery. What batteries do I have? I think LC Valley batteries are good for now. Are those being made actively or at a packaging unit, or do I need to... Oh no, I'm seeing the number go up, so those are being made. So if we can put, let's say space there, put you there, and I'm gonna need more of you. Struck 2 more. If we can start placing you and you. So we want you to come out with batteries. Then we're gonna need to do a split into. Do that there. Hit with the splitter here. Move one there. Another splitter. So Factorio's a gotcha now. Kind of, yeah. We're doing Factorio Arknights gotcha thing going on. And with all of those, provided that should be able, because it splits into 3, it should send enough down the route. So I feel like this might be a bit too I probably could optimize that to just need 1 channel, but 3 is enough for now. I just need enough to get the power so I can get that unlocked. We've got enough coming up. So we've got those 3 done now for power. What was I doing that? Right, we need to get some Ferium parts. That requires a fitting unit. Fitting. I do have. And let's put you over here then. Just to make sure we've got the space. And you only need for the Ferium parts just to be lead ferric. Like raw ferric. Good. good. Okay. So we'll send you in there. Either hook you in. Either hook you out this way. Then we gotta get a where are you, power cable? We can put the pylon. We can make a pylon. And put it in right there in the dead center of the cave. That'll keep everything powered there. That fitting unit will start up its own. I did or not. Whoops, hold. Stop. That's the wrong one. I need Ferium cubes, which is separate. Oh no, I am getting the cubes, just not very often. How do I make cubes? And that I need a refiner, so let's try to make some refining going on a bit faster. Resource, we are gonna refinery? I said a refinery. Let's put you in here. That way we can also then do that, do that. Click you and get some more of the raw. Don't forget you've got the sub pack in the northwest area. The sub pack? So I'm still trying to remember all the terms of everything going on. Which one are you talking about? The what? The sub. Sub. Oh. Wait, so I've got one going on there to fill the boxes, and I've got another just extra production to like double up. Okay, yeah, that is fair. I do have one. So I need to worry about hold on. There we go. That's a bit better. So we've got the production there. Sorry. We've got one refinery going there filling up, so I probably could have just leached off and headed there. That's fine. We've got one just going to storage and one just doing extra there, but I can definitely make that more efficient. I say more efficient like I actually know how I'm supposed to do that, but we'll ignore that for now. I don't think I need, because I've got the big channel up there, I don't think I need these like minor factories there anymore. So let's dash those. And we've still got over 1,000, so that's perfectly fine. What else do we have? Right, before we get any further with there, right? We need to back out of here, and I need to make my mining towers before anything else. Because once I get those, we can get back to like optimizing this, because we'll have the maxed out Ferium we need for the current instance, or at least the current mining nodes we've got access to. Come on, zipline. Whee! Whee! Alright. That's a thermal bank. What am I doing? I need facility list. Bring those back down. There. Alright, that's maxing out our Ferium production. That'll take some time to like fully fill up, but we've basically got as many as we need. Let's work with what else we can do down. Because I know the main thing I was working on at the main base camp was filling up everything I need to expand out the full camp through this fella, which is gonna need a while, because 60,000 for the area expansion one would be nice, And like getting the full area expansions will take a fair bit of money. How much am I working with in the regional development? So I was looking at selling, I think. Yeah, I was trying to start building up a selection of buck capsules to get stuff, but I don't think that production is optimized fast enough yet. We'll work on that later. First, I want to get. Yeah, first I want to work on whatever we've got here. Yeah, we've got thermal banks with more than enough power filling up there, so we're functionally maxed out on as much power as we'll need with those. You're finding that, but not producing enough just yet for that part. Because as soon as one's getting produced, we're doing a... Do I just need to make a small line of refining nodes for the barium? That might be that might be the plan. So why don't we take a selection of depot unloaders? I don't need all of those. I just want to have I just want to have the... Gotta remember to stop backing up too far. Just want to have the option. You. Okay, let's grab all of you. We're gonna need to start putting you in. Let's try to save some space. We'll put refining unit there. Move you down one. Refining unit there. Refining unit there. There. Get back to power line. Get another pylon built for that. That'll power everything we need there. You go in there. You go in there. You go in there. I guess we just need to keep sending in the barium. Start barium maxing everything out. And I can then all just route those three into the same channel, I guess, but... Do I have any... What do I have in my storage? Where do I check back my hole? What do I have a shredded barium yet? I'm not seeing that. Let's get some just in case. You're gonna be in production. Shredding unit. Let's get one of you. You rotate you that way. That. Sit up, do a squat. Oh, how dare you make me exercise, Malix, you bastard. Ah. Like get an extra actual input of that beyond the shredded one. Ah. Ow, fuck my knee. Get my knee on the desk on the way down, okay? Sit up. What? How dare you make me exercise? Don't you know it's cold outside? We've got the winter storm. It's like ice cold, black out there. I don't know what else to do with it. Like, I don't want to do exercise at this time of night and this type of cold. I want to do quite literally anything else. How could you? Traitor. What's this? Alright, I need an output. Uh, what else can I fit into this? I can produce. Can I produce balls or something with the molding unit with just one of those? I think. Or molding and fitting units might as well just have a pump. What can I only need one of them, right? Yes. Probably not the greatest place to have some extra space for production going up. This is at least filling us up with the barium products we need. Thank you for the hydrate, Patchy. How's it going? And the pasta cake. Alright. That's power. That's some barium. That's good. I think this will be okay for a starting point. But just getting the barium production up that we need so we can start working on investing in the big bottles that are actually worth a lot of money on the trading market. Because what we're wanting to sell currently is... Well, what do you like to sell? You like batteries and barium parts, but we want to take money from these people. And they like buck capsule bees. And that takes the barium capsules from the fitting station and shredded power. So let's go to the main base. Since this is how we're going to make our main source of money from this first company, we should probably do that at our main home. I'm surviving, of course. What about you? I'm holding up in the house. Mentioned it a few times. We've got the winter storm going on at my place, so we are trying to not freeze. Yeah, I think that, yeah, that's north. So now we can keep this map covered. Alright. Why don't we've got enough of a lot of things, so why don't we quickly start fresh. Change that for a stretch then, please. Alright. I can do that for now. Let me quickly Control S, save as a blueprint for what I've got. I save that as a created before I rework everything. Okay. So we've got that. Let's bulk action, select everything quickly, and just delete. Stash everything. This space is completely blank and empty. We have plenty to work with. Do a push-up. Don't change that one. Damn it. How could you, Alex? One. You'd have a stretch of D's, so I had to improvise. Finish the Tamagotchi stuff. That's fair. That is what I could probably put in to help, like, let people continue trying to Tamagotchi my life. Yeah. Okay. We're looking for. What were they called? Yeah, buck capsules, so we're gonna need barium bottles and buck flower powder. Why don't we start working on the flowers first? Because for the powder, is we're taking a flower and we're having to shred it up in order to get the parts we need. So why don't we?
You know, I've seen other Hongshan swordmasters.
Oh, okay, that's just fluff text. Gotcha.
Well, Hongshan swordmancy focuses on the will, not the form. Being one with the blade is far
for this
more
we're gonna
important than drilling
need
a move
it's not
over and over.
miscellaneous. It's gonna be production, a seed picking unit, and planting units. But I think we're gonna need a bit more than just those. So. No, that's not what I. Whatever. That's fine. You should see how chaotic mine is. I am scared, but I'm interested in also seeing what you do with it. But okay, so we've got no, not grinding. We need a planting unit somewhere and a power. So let's try. Where do I want to start this one? Do I want it off the main center? Do I want it off of the depot access? What? Let's do it off depot access, I guess. So we're gonna try. We're gonna need a seed to go from. Let's get some space just for a track to go through if we need it. We're gonna need a seed in here that's gonna take the plants from one end, and feed that into a planting unit. Do we want it to go straight in, or do we want some space? So we want a track going back there. Actually, no. Let's try putting you there, because we've got multiple entries for a reason. So we put one of you in there, so you immediately feed the planter there. That'll get you there. We have the staggered space here, so we can put in pylon. About here. I'll send you on Discord. I'm scared, but go ahead. How terrifying is your... Wispy on what you got? How? Ooh. Okay, that's not the scariest thing I've seen. Like, I can at least kind of understand what's going on there. But yeah, that still scares me. Because hold on, we've got. Let me try to. Where is it on? OBS, switch over. Right, so what you've got going on is you've got your seeds going into your planter, going into your grinder, which is going into your bomb production facility. And that bomb production facility is going down here into that. Okay, that's straightforward enough. That's to get, like, the 2 different shells, enough to make both halves of the bomb cap. That's just sending in your Originium, like, refined stuff supply. Or we go, whatever we're calling them this time. I've given up trying to keep track of which one's Originium, which one's not. That's... Why splitting that up 3 ways to go into the same path? I don't get that one, because you've got... That's all... The outputs are over here. You've got 1 input with 3 outputs for the stash box, and then 2 just loop back faster. Really? Does it just go in? It just goes in faster that way then? Huh. Alright, good to know. Oh, right. To make more planting unit, I need to refine some. Ooh, okay, yeah. Let's get me another seed unit, because I think I'll only need. If I remember right, because you get 2 plants per seed, like 2 plants per seed, and that's how like you can optimize it. You just have to be able to like keep up with the outflow there. So if we do that, we need to quickly refine ourselves some plants. So where are you, refining unit? Placement. Yeah, since we're here, we can just do a. Wait, nope. Let's move you to the other side. I think we're gonna need. Yeah, we are gonna need that. Yeah, we're gonna need the space there. Take a look at your main facility. Oh, good heavens! Okay, I see what you mean. That's starting to become a web. I need to sit down to look at to understand. Huh. Okay, yeah. Hmm. I'll do a full, like, deeper look into that in a sec. Let me quickly just get plants. No, 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 not you, not you, not you. We're shredding buck flower. And for that, we're taking all of you. Taking all of you. Then we take a power line. Pile on you there to just start getting as much buck flower out. So you're saying it's faster to have multiple outputs for the refinery then? Like, I'm willing to give it a shot there, but I'm not sure I saw the logic of that, because it should just be like same production field, or is that just specifically for Originium or whatever? However, it specifically crafts faster than it takes it. Yeah, this looks like it's taking it a bit faster, but and I can keep it for now until we actually end up needing the space. So let's get back to producing. We were producing seed, another seed picking unit right there-ish. Get a similar power, get a second planting units. That was, we need more planting units. If we do a planter there as well. Loop there. Then we just need to get yeah, if we do one there, we gonna have to stash that production line. But then we do an output here and an output there. That's that. But then, no, wait, wait, no, I'm gonna need more space. Hold on. No, I don't have enough space for this plan just yet. Where are you? Let's just take off one half of these at a time then. Bulk action. Select you. Store. 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 Okay. So then we take the second planting unit, put it here instead. Because then we can do a movement from here to here. That because it's two plants per one seed. So we get two seeds going in there. This one will then feed right back in to that seed flare, so we constantly have it in supply. That'll feed out there. And you will get to feed into there. And I just need one more power relay. Not that one. Yeah, pylon. So I think this should be good. If I pick a seed, like let it go in right, like we pick in. Where are you? Do I not have any buck flower on? No, what was I saying? Of course I have buck flower on me. Okay, so that'll produce seeds out there. It'll send it down each way. And that'll start doing production. Yeah, and that should start, like, filling up the buck flower supply we need. Some buck flower will get refined over there into the carbon blocks, but I don't think we need as many anymore, but it's good to just have some supplies. So what did I need the... What was I doing? Was I just making a seed thing in the first place, or was there more? Was there more for it? Right, no, I started that out. Then I could get started working on Ferium bottles, which I think yeah, I've got a production of Ferium bottles already going. So now we can start working on, I believe it's a filling unit. So now we gotta head down this way. Take you there. Get 2 depot unloaders. Have one of you just be buckflower powder. One of you just be the bottle. This way. That'll take a bit to start going because you need like 10 each. But I think we can start bumping up production capacity over time. There, maybe. Or is there might be faster ways to do that as well. But like for a first plan, this feels workable enough until we need to start like going even further with our like mass production of like the healing powders and stuff like that. I mean, how's our like supply of hold on, there should be a way to see like the actual in and out, like input output production numbers. Not income report. Not the depot node. There's somewhere around here I can check the actual in-out production notes of everything. But I'm not seeing that, so we're... AIC report, that's it. Power, that's fine. Yield is 30 a minute, but usage, so we're still producing well over what we need. What about the bottles? We're consuming more Farium bottles than we're producing. That's bad. That's why I need to check that sort of thing. Alright, let's fix that then. Let's start producing a couple of more Farium bottles on the spot. Into the molding units. Move you. Need to swap you with... I think it is just barium. Yeah. You in there. Have you start outputting that way. And then... Do I need to run another refinery just for the Farium itself, or should that be fine? Where's the Farium production report? We're using a lot more Farium, or... that is a problem. We do need more Farium depots. But we are producing more refined Farium than we need, so that's still better than nothing. So we just need to find more ore then. That's a separate issue. That just requires me to actually go out and explore. That's in the science part. Alright. Let's head out and do a quick look around to see if we can find some more ore then. Because that's something I know I'm going to need dramatically then. Until I find the next big money maker ticket. Do I still want to play it? Do I still want to do this team, or do I want to... I did just end up getting... I did end up rolling Levitain. Getting Levitain, I've got a workable team going for her so far, so... Oh, let's try her out. I've not really used her yet. You want to tell me the spots available? Oh. Don't let go, Levitain. We do want to keep moving. I think I'm good for the moment, just so I can keep raw exploring. Cause I do still want to uncover a couple of more things going around here.
Target detected.
But if we don't end up finding stuff after like I explore the places I expect to be on the map, like I expect there's probably one down here, and probably further up there as we go closer to the big ominous, you know, ooh, end of Evangelion, like Evangelion 3.0, 1.0, whatever you call it, moment. There's probably more somewhere. But... Oh, hello, Pylon. There you are. This teleport point done? Oh. Okay, that's something I... So there's access back here, but I don't have it yet. Hello. Hi. What's going on, buddy? The area is locked behind 2 quests. Okay, gotta get into this place. There's a pretty bad explosion. The planet is probably a royal mess right now. What's going on? If it's locked behind 2 quests like that, it might be worth trying to do more just main story stuff then, but I'm trapped in this cutscene, so we're at least seeing what's going on. It's Jeremy, a colleague of mine. I'm probably trapped in this place. I need to rescue him. So what's this place anyways? Damn. It's a coal plant, and I am in the UWST Kumi. You may call me Ingold. The explosion of the plateau at the power plateau did some damage to this place. I saw a malfunction notification of the plant reactor at the control center, so I called Jeremy to verify the sitch. He told me he evac'd the place after shutting down the reactor, but I couldn't get a hold of him since the call. I can't even get the plant gate to open. I really hope nothing bad happens. So what's he plan to get in then? I'm guessing it's by blowing a hole in that wall. The gate won't budge, so this calls for desperate measure. I'm gonna blast a hole through the side wall. Alright. Don't worry, I've got some bombs. I can blow a hole for us. It's kind of worth 2 high purity drill spots. Ooh. Actually, question, Wispion, if you know. Is it worth me going around replacing my old drills that are on, like, the Originium and like, Amethyst and stuff like that with the better drills I've unlocked? It's not? They all, like, have the same output? It's just, like, what they can drill? Okay. Good enough, then. I don't need to waste my time working on that, then. Alright, I'll go blow up this hole for you, ma'am. It shouldn't be that hard. It's dangerous, you know. Don't worry, I'm really good at handling explosives. Do not look any further into that. You tried immediately. Okay. Thank you for... Correction, I don't have bombs. Give me, few minutes? Yeah, I think I need to go to a factory for that one. Hold on. I need to build... I can't build bombs on the fly? What are you talking about? That's so mean and cruel. Just let me blow stuff up on the fly. Oh. Ooh. Okay, so it is originally up there. There's access to TFE spot. Alright, we can craft that stuff at a TFE spot, I think. I should... There we go. There's the bombs I need. I said there's the bombs I need. Actually, quick stash a bunch of stuff. Then drag the bombs in. Drag the bombs in. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? I'm blind, aren't I? Where'd the bombs go? Minerals, plants, gatherables, products. Okay, here we go. Usable. Oh, they just go into the inventory as a separate thing. Huh. Oh, okay. That's a thing. Yeah. What an incredible explosion. Repairing the wall is going to be a pain in the fucking ass. Thanks, bud. Right, I was gonna say, like, if that wasn't the place, I can side quest more up there, but if it isn't down there, it is probably just gonna be keep going up down the main story quest line. Unless, No, because it wouldn't be. There's no mining spots like that in the core. That's all amethyst of better purity and stuff, which I can get later. Yeah, let's just keep going. Why not? If you get stopped by something, just try to switch it off. And that's generally my plan with these sorts of things. If it wants to hurt me, make it no longer able to. Oh, that's the deal. That's the deal. Okay. Oh god, there's a sneeze hanging at the back of my nose. Help. Okay, it's faded away for the moment, but it's gonna be there, waiting, taunting me.
Finds it valuable.
Dude, guys, we're gonna need a lot of bombs for this one, huh? Aren't we? Well, luckily I don't need bombs for that one, where I can just pick them up. Okay. Yeah. There you go. Okay, hop. There, is this as far as you want me to go specifically? There. Hop, boom. Hop to a boom. Now will you open up, please? Thank you. No need to waste stuff there when I can walk past. That's also closed? Yes, that is. My powers of deduction are without peer. It's almost like that's how all of the fucking rooms in this building have been. But still, I must progress. Oh, and then that's just the front door I get to open here. Or does it need a repair? Yeah, there it is. It needs a repair. Okay, time to get back to... Oh, wait, get you there. Get you there. Get you there. There, get you there. There we go. I know my nonograms. Even though there's no numbers, it's just a visual thing, but still, that's just a colored nonogram, not an actual... I get the point. I've done those for fun. Pick cross. I actually fixed it. I hope we can make it on time. Well, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that's like explosive and kept blocking doors. I might need to like leave to go build some more bombs, but... Well, you can change the bars numbers. I mean, I'm figuring it out enough without the numbers, but... Still? Oh, I did not know that. Good to know. Take surveillance. You have gel clogging up the ventilation shaft. It won't move at all. What kind of gel do you have in a production plant like this? The reactor's properly running. The gases must have condensed and formed a gel. They're not poisonous, but they will condense into an explosive gas. Normally this shouldn't happen. The power plant incident probably automatically switched off the ventilation shaft, but it kept the reactor running. The result is the gel buildup. Okay. So that explains why everything's go. So we just need to restart everything. Okay. And we can't restart it remotely. We have to head in deeper. Don't panic. Where's the reactor? I can take a look. It's beneath the ventilation shaft for that giant cylindrical structure. I'll monitor it from here. Good luck with the reactor. Be careful and stay on the comms. Actually, now that I'm no longer building in the factory, let's go back to controller time. Because I'm enjoying the... I don't often get many games on PC that actually play with the whole adaptive controller haptics thing that the PS5 DualSense has. And it's really nice to see actual use of the controller I spent a lot of money on. You reach the ventilation shaft. What? It won't open? Curse is. Malfunction probably locked it out. Oh, so the gold is the high quality, I presume. The high purity. Yeah. Boom. So, what does purity do specifically that isn't just like the normal type? Because like I presume it's like either a better output or is it you just get more? Okay. I've got 2 in the local depot. I can grab. Let's grab those actually. 'Cause there's only. Yeah, it looks like there's only 2. Whatever's going on with these girls. Is this? Are these the materials for later on?
Looking for me? You finally remember something?
Arknights. Okay. I still don't know where that is. I'm guessing that might be the second map where we get Arknights, and then we just get those planted up in the spaceship and then just grow that itself. But
Only true valuables survive.
still, low level mats is still important now. But I need to start sending more teams. Don't worry, I'll help you with your friend in a sec. I just need to grab a thing from a place. Where are you, production Matt? List. Mining rig. Move back. Got it. Where is the... There is no power line down here. That's right. Shit. Okay, hold on. I gotta run a power line down here. Give me like 30 seconds. Don't mind me running into your power facility to just start sending power elsewhere. It's all part of the process. I get why, but I'm still very upset I can't like grab a power line then run it along a zip line. Like carry the plug across the zip line. There we go. At the very edge of the, as far as I could put it, but it still works.
Stay calm. We've trained for this.
Okay. I'm back. Don't mind the giant power cable I'm dragging into a place with explosive vents. It's probably fine. It probably doesn't violate OSHA standards in some way, shape, or form. Just because I don't want the big tower blocking everything. Even though that's not as far as I could push it. There, plug in. Run it. Where are you? Where are you? Hello, boys. I'll put you there. And then. List, electric rig there, facility list, electric rig there. Hi, And even more orangenium up my facility. Which I don't think I actually really needed too much, because we already were like capping out. But I've not like pushed production to the max yet, so good to stockpile. Huh. Okay, yeah, that's concerning. Out there. Can I just open this door to make it easy to get out? Yeah. Okay. Just enough for the first batch of them, but I still need a lot more bombs. Okay. Do you give me a supply down here? No, this is the first quest I actively need to keep these myself. Go right, okay. Alright. Let's zoom off and go grab some. Is it already pre-roll time? Like, I swear. Hold on, like I swear, the pre-rolls weren't running before, like, don't normally feel like they run that fast. But if I need to build, wait, no, I know where I was building my bombs before. Hold on. Not the hub. We need to go to Valley Pass. The temp shelter. I know I had you making a lot of bad your packaging unit. That's all I need to get. Oh, I've already got another like planting unit here. How's my... How do the plants generally? Yeah, those look fine. I think I can break down... Well, no, why am I looking there? Like, that's not where I need to look. I need to look at the... Go on, there. Oh, I'm maxing out what I... Huh. Okay, so I can't actually get rid of those. How much is an expansion, buddy? 20,000. And what can I buy off you? 1,000 there. Can I buy off, say, like, another 10,000 if that's no trouble? Yeah, buy off that. I can get some expansion over here. Just to fill up a bit more space. That gives me some spot to start working on my flow. Molding. Wait, no, I need to go on to controller now. Not off controller now. If I'm gonna be facility making. Molding unit, you just need... Huh? Hold on. There's my crafting. Data face, item files, usable items. Industrial explosive. U shape. I need some amethyst cape fibers into a packaging unit, not a molding unit. Okay. Stash you there. We need a package. And the plan for that is Akatine powder and amethyst parts. And then just to make sure I'm mathing these right. Okay, I didn't need to worry about that then. Grab you there, fill you up there. Place another pylon there, and that will power you. Akatine powder and amethyst parts. Amethyst parts. Wait, no, I do need to. No, wait, no, I don't. I'm sorry. I can then just do a bridge, right? I've got bridge access. So now I need to work on getting the Akatine powder. And that powder comes from a shredding unit. Huh. Where can I make this? Okay, this is gonna be a bit tightly paced. Then depot load. Unloader there. You out there. So we just need some Akatine. Yeah. That'll be fine. That'll shred out once I give power, but I don't think that one you need power, so I can place you. Yeah, there we go. Now you're on the powder shredding production. Ooh, this is a bit messy, but it is something to get started. Cause we just need sometimes we just need raw resources to shuffle around. And that'll give us the base product we need. Now you go there. What's my production for Akatine? None. Alright, we're gonna need to start building a production plant for Akatine too. There. Yeah, we'll do that there. We'll do this there. You in there. Oh. That's the problem. You're backwards. Rotate you there. you and try this again. Some acatine in you. How do I... Come on. I just need to place a few. There we go. That'll start pulling out seeds to plant into you. That'll start making a plant. You know the drill, Stretch 2. We'll do a I am out of drink. Hold on. I'm going to need to grab that. Let me quickly do that while the facility runs a bit. Processor's been checked, so I'm freshly sitting down. I do. Yeah, okay, I do. That one's not gonna be full enough because I do think I'm gonna need like. I need 2 planters per seed. There we go. That's how I optimally move you down. Dash you. Move you down 1. Move you off. You're going into storage. You, meanwhile, are gonna be there. Yeah. No, let's. Just in case we need someone else to get a feet around there, we'll do that. And we send you there. Nah, we'll just make it look neater. If I need to, I can shuffle things around later. We'll just make you look nice. All right. But that's the Acatane handled, and we should have more than enough bombs for whatever's coming next. Let's give it a hot second. Pouring drink. Drink, 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 drink. Up, up, up. Nice. I can see how factory sims get people now. Like, I don't think I've got the full, like, factory bug, but I can see it as something like, if I give it the chance, it probably would get me. Yeah, there we go. Now we're maximizing output. That's the Endfield way. The factory must grow. Those. Give me my bombs. And back we are off to the facility. Region overview, we want to go to the Originium theme park. Teleport back here. I'm super confused, but I guess it's because don't worry, I've also never played a factory game before either, besides like Minecraft, but that's not really factory stuff. So I'm just figuring up on the fly. The way my logic for most of that was just, I want to make a bomb. For that, I need like the powder and the case. The case is building itself on its own, so I just need the powder. The powder comes from a plant, so I need to just make a quick farm for the plant. Technically, I could just use like 1 planter into 1 seed. But then that like leaves a bunch of extra untouched like seeds sitting there waiting to be used speedily. That's number 2 done. And how do I get to number 3? I presume that way. she's neat, but I know I've done the tutorial for the Endfield, so I actually know how to at least fight with her. I'll test out what she can do at a later date. Jeremy's work diary. Whee. Oh, is that all in one go? Let's go! I'm a genius. Hell yeah. I'll follow you there in a sec. I need to go explore your workplace and like take what's not bolted down. Like this chest that says do not touch. I would agree, but luckily you see I've got a mask on. That means I'm blind and can't read. Ergo, that was not meant for me. No, that's not what I... Can I... There we go. So I've got my floating glowy thing. Without falling to my death. Ow, my knees. My poor knees. Oh.
Who can hide secret rooms in crates like this?
Yep, yep. Turn to the control room and find Ingle. Okay. Oh, this is where we are. Cool. Hey, Ingle, we fixed the reactor. Is it gonna blow up still, or? Nope. It's back up and running. The only thing left to fix is the malfunctioning reactor. But I still can't get in touch with Jeremy. I didn't see him inside. She's so tiny. That's cute. Oh yeah, she's great. She's great. Like, I've seen the different reactions between the male MC and the female MC. And like, the male MC's all like hard, serious, etc. Ho ho ho. And then like the female one, she just like waddle along like a little penguin. Thumbs up. Let's go. Haha. If you saw Bluey's streams, you probably saw like the male MC reactions and stuff like that. But I don't know, like the penguin illustrator, as I've heard her called, because she's got like looks like full like a penguin. Really, is like it felt more compelling to me than the male one, even though I usually do the male character. All right, so you've got that quest handled then, I guess. Yeah, quest done. Have fun with that. Good luck. Hope you find your friend. Thank you for the ores inside that I only did the work to go help to obtain. You bomb there? Nothing. That was just like the blow up fun. He really does look like a... And like I know there was something in the like early beta period or something like that where they were testing stuff out where there was a bug where she would just like wiggle side to side like a penguin, like slowly waddling along, and I think that's what helped make the name stick. Oh, that sounds bad. You know, why don't we not deal with whatever that is? Make that someone else's problem. Plug you in because this needs power. Nice. In we go. Up. I see you. Get over here, follow the orb. Fine.
Orleans aren't that dangerous.
That's what there, y'all. And that's my resources god. Pick you up. Up. Yeah, if you like the like open world style like anime game thing, it's not Genshin like, but it is kind of. I got told by other people who have played the games, it's got similar combat to sort of like Nier or Xenoblade or something like that. If you like that and you don't mind like trying to figure out what's going on with the factory stuff, I do really recommend this game so far. It's got really fun setting and the factory stuff has been really easy to onboard onto and like try to figure out what's going on. Oh, you have no interest in playing? That's fair. I'm just saying, just in general, like it's not huge into futuristic stuff. That's also fair. Sci-fi is my jam, so I was always open for you. Back here, floating orb. See you. Get there. Mine.
It's round and it's shiny. Oh, this is the actual size of Orly.
Oh, hi, slugs. Bye, slugs.
They can't handle my land.
Yeah, yeah. Haha. Ah. Get pranked, slugs. Down. Have I not explored down there? No, I've not explored the depression, apparently. Let's go see what you got. Cast. Cast. Cooperate. Cast. Cooperate. There we go. There we go. Pop, 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 pop. Thank you. Is this just a... Okay, yeah, that's just a quick deposit box. Anything? Anything on scan? No, this is just a nice, clean little depression, as it's called, I guess. Yeah, that does fit the name. Yeah, that's in fact what it is. Definitely because the futuristic settings they sexualize goes a lot more than the fantasy ones. They also have that problems, but it's less because of the time periods and reactions. Stay in theme. That, yeah, no, that's still fair. Oh, ow. Come on. Hop in, penguin. Hey, penguin, do better. I generally don't think the Arknights gems have had that problem, but fair enough. If that's your standard, that's absolutely fair. I've also not really played much Arknights in literal years, so they could have changed in like the years it's been since I've seen it. So don't take my word as gospel for that, but generally Hypergriff are held up as like a really good dev, good straightforward dev. That sort of thing.
Let me see how good this one is.
Wrong thing about that.
Still
Wrong thing
waiting
about
for
character
something?
stuff. Can I level up further yet? No, I need a red bullet, not a pink. So that's again not on this. I guess I'm just stuck at level 40 for now. Damn. You there? You there? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna need to get my bombs up. It also made me really surprised I saw a female option in the game design lock it up. I'm really happy with the main character designs in this game a lot too, because normally both get, yeah, like you said, like they give the female character a really distinctive design, and then the male character always feels like an afterthought generally. There's not a lot of them where they feel like they've been given the same outfit. And like considering besides like height difference, that's the only real change between the male and female characters. I'm enjoying how they've been treating the main character a lot. Come on. Yeah. 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 Huh? Ow. Go. Ow. Ow. Hey. Don't you do that. I had my friend like do her skill at you. Don't stop that. Come back. Get hurt already. Yeah. Watch out, y'all. I said watch out. Come on, please. Just hit. I still need to remember everyone's names. Healer lady with the goat. Need you, sheep. I need you to do more to help us out right now. Thank you. Give us those healing sheep. I was watching Blue do pulls, yeah, body type outfits, legendary physics, yeah. Yeah. That was probably like. No, crap. If it wasn't for those designs making you remember, you might have given it a chance. That's again fair, like, yeah. That's just like that. Hi, is this actually some fun? It's fine. It's fine. I've been stuck in this game all day. Like, I woke up at like 8 or 9 in the morning, which is already like a shock for me. Because like the winter air and the storm is keeping us inside, even on the weekend. And I've just been, I got up at 9. I started playing this game at 10. I stopped to take a break and cook at like 6. It's got me hooked, and I've not even fully hit the, the factory grind set obsession. This has just been me having fun, like, popping around the world, doing my little, like, RPG exploration stuff, so. It's got a wreck for me. The story is a bit, weak to start off with. But I've also keep hearing good things about, the developers and their other story in their other games, so I'm willing to give them a chance to shot. Case, if you had dinner yet, where's the go eat redeem? I have. I made some Ayakadan earlier with the egg didn't quite come out right, but I still tried. So I have eaten, don't worry, and I've got some leftovers later for like a second serving to eat after stream at like 1 in the morning when I remember to like stop playing the game again and actually eat. Oh, hi! Stop that. Yeah. Good. Get done. Go forth, boy. Crush him. Ow. Get down. Funny snake lizard. Back. Ooh yeah, supplies. Hold on. That. Get that. Haha. Combo. Oh wait, no, I didn't want to handle the crisis just yet. Okay. Go. Just gotta move. Good to know, but if it's been a while. No, don't worry, it's not been a while. It's been like literally like 30 minutes. Like, well, I say 30 minutes. It's been an hour and 30 minutes, like an hour and a half or so. Because I finished eating right before stream. So oh wow, it is only 10:30. Wait a minute. It's been 2 hours, but ignore that. Ignore the fact I'm losing track of time. I did quite literally just eat before stream started. That's all that needs to be said. The actual specifics don't need to... We don't need to worry about that. But yeah. Game's pretty good, and it runs on surprisingly bad hardware. Because, like, I remember looking at the minimum specs for this thing, and it was only like a 1060 or something, which is insane in this day and age. For looking this good and running this well, it's not doing, like, Unreal Engine, like, 5 will destroy your computer if it doesn't have, like, a 5090 nonsense. This is actually, like, really well optimized, running on Unity of all things. Aha! And down. Yay, we ran. We win. Open the chest. Yay, get celebratory surprise. I just killed you, I swear to God. Leave me alone. Just stay down. Just need to make sure that people aren't being dum-dums like me who only remember to eat once a day. No, don't worry. I've become better than that. I've gotten better at actually starting to remember to eat breakfast nowadays. When I've usually got work going on. No. There is. No, that's just the. No, that's not what I'm. Because that should just be the. Yeah, that's not the wacky wavy inflatable arm flailing tube, man. So that's... I don't need to worry about getting there.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Quest, is that still the gear I've got? Yeah, 28. Can I not... Oh, wait, I do have...
Still waiting for something?
Where are you? Gear assembly. Now that I've got better stuff, what can I actually start fitting on people? These are all level 36 to 50-ish. So what am I starting to need for the administrator? Oh yeah, that's another thing I like on this game. They're willing to give their main characters the stupidest fucking title, the Endministrator. I need more games to have like that stupid whimsy of giving your main character the dumbest name alive. Can we call the MC Happy Feet as a nickname? I'm open to that. I know the current one the fandom tends to do is the... That's the one I've seen the current fandom try to do. And that could be wrong, but like that one there, like, cause they're like administrator, admin, but like, nah, she's the penguin. Bone Crusher, which I don't think I have. Master attack. Okay, no, that's... I'm not seeing much failure gear just yet. Where are you? Gear. It just... What kind of gear does that give? Defense, agility, strength. Come on, give me more details on the armor. That's generally good. You're not helping. Okay, we'll just ignore that for now and just have slightly bad armor until we get gold. OMG Penguinistrator is good too. Yeah, like I don't think I could have come up with anything that creative if I didn't see the fandom come up with it first. It's too good. Oh, right. Here's more ore. Here's more of the stuff I've been looking for. Right, tab. We're going to need... Oh, right. We need to hit a teleport point for this. Hold on. Where are you? Teleport point, and we need to run power line. Hold on. We're working on this. Back in a sec. Alright. Let's get me some more mining nodes so we can build up our... Oh, I can't build that here? Huh? Okay, I gotta just teleport back to facility here. And then, when I've got my factory running, I can get what I need. Bag? No. Z. Build 6 of you. Oh, that takes the portable ones. Oh, good to know. That's why we have to keep building portables. That's fine. I think 6 is more than enough. You can always see people having little penguins on top of their fridge. Possibly. Like, at the very least, I know I'm certainly going to have a lot more, like, penguin whimsy going on recently after this.
Everyone must be tired.
I don't know if people are doing, like, what they do for usual, like, gacha main characters where they make, like, a chibi, like, joke version of them that's just, like, a gacha fiend. And they're just having her be a penguin with that trait. But if that's how they treat her in, like, the, like, joke gacha comics, I feel like that it would be a missed opportunity if they didn't. Like, the male MC's normal guy, but the female is just the penguin with the mask. Like, that feels way too fitting. Oh, I can put you just in enough. Plug you in. Let the power lines run that way. I'm seeing a small problem. I think I am out of power towers. Yeah, hold on. We gotta double back again, y'all, to get more power lines to keep running the electric bill up. But who cares about that? We've got more rocks to mine. Penguin Core will be back in fashion thanks to her. Let's go. Hell yeah. We love the Penguinistrator and her intense fashion sense. Yeah, 20 should be enough for the next while. Alright. Okay, I can probably teleport there and start running things from back to back to back to back. Yeah. That should be fine. Yeah, because I can do that. I can... Nope, wait. Get up. Get up, Penguin Illustrator. We need to zip line up here. And then just jump down and run to the field again. Alright, we just I do like that building zip lines is the their like custom way of doing like bespoke fast travel instead of relying on like preset points that like the devs think is important. Like you have to build this up yourself with areas you think deserve the attention, and like that way you can like know if you need to go to a Can I? Facility list. Pylon. You must construct additional pylons like this to start our production up to go up once more. Or something. I don't even know. I haven't played StarCraft. I know I've got StarCraft somewhere because I think it was free, but I also remember having a Brood Wars thing. The playlist fast travel slot. Not necessarily the like teleport spots, but it lets you build up your own like zipline network. So if you want to like zoom from place to place, you can do it yourself. Like, let me show off here. This is the one I've started building up here. So like this is the main factory I go to, but say I need to go to like one of the places across the map in order to get to one of the like places I want to. I just build a zip line and then just neum through a tree, breaking a few bones on my face on it. Neum. Oh, I'm sorry. Ignore that one. I apparently did not connect that one anywhere else, but we just zoom this way and we can just zoom down, just cutting down a lot of travel time. They do have like, because the only actual teleport points they have are to your factories and to these like healing spots, which are not always around places that are actually important. So like if you want to get to like your mines, those aren't always around there. You gotta, if you don't mind doing a walk, you can do it, but you can just set up your zip lines and bish bash bosh, you're gone. Why'd I say bish bash bosh? Yeah, and it tells you like how connected everything is, so I can connect from, yeah, so I can build this one, it'll connect from there to here and here to there, and that helps me put up this line. Here's the way to prioritize things to preference, yeah. Which I think is very necessary with the fact that this is like its main like side progression platform besides the actual, no, not that, excuse me. Considering it's like main form of side progression beyond the... wait, can I just plug a pylon into this? Hold on. Besides the character upgrades is the factory. And the factory is already a very custom thing. Huh, I can just plug in the relays into that. Okay, good to know. Let's put you back. And put you back. And get back to chaining this up a bit neater. Grab you there, and then I can plug you in. Alright, so that should reconnect my zipline network over here. I can then zoom down this way. zoom. There's some like small clipping issues just to facilitate it. But now I can zoom all the way down here. And visit my, well, I could probably put one further in, but we don't need to. Do we need that? Nah. Nah, because that'll just make me clip through the walls. That feels a bit too much. But now I can go visit Bird Friend over here, who gets like supplies for me. I do not have the stock supplies he wants in order to get stuff from Bird Friend. Oh well. What's with the crafting notification? Oh yeah. More rolls. Alright. We've had a little bit of fun. We've got, I think, most things up and running. Let me quickly check. We've got nothing going dramatically over what we can produce. Barium bottles are still using more than we're producing. Okay, let's get back to the main. Let's get back to the main place and just make another Farium bottle facility. And I think we should be fine. Facility lists. Production. Molding unit. Transport belt, sorry, I'm gonna need to stash you for a sec. Yeah, that's fine. I can just plug you in elsewhere later. Get you in there. Alright. No, get you in. No, we don't want that. We want barium. Let me claim out, claim all, get off, get out, get out, get out. There we go. And then we just need a power line to run this fish. That's good enough. I will have to probably rework everything again later, but that should be fine. That should keep our numbers going good. So long as the blue is above the yellow, that's all that matters. Still not enough? I wonder, is that just a matter of I need more outputs here? Cancel transport belt. Dash this bit. Dash you into there. Is that the matter? Does that help production anything? Or just helping out increase output? There we go. Yeah, that does end up yielding more in the long. Okay. Then why don't we just add you as well? Oh, this is so ugly and inefficient, but we do what we must. For minor optimizations we're gonna absolutely have to rework later on. That'll bring our numbers up. Let's try to get back to the story then for a little bit, because I know there's more we can unlock now. Love the character just ignoring smashing into something while ziplining. The penguins are made of the sternest stuff in the known world. The only character I remember from base Arknights, besides like Exia and Char, I think,
This is the mountain
mountain path that Director Chin mentioned.
Look,
Yeah.
there's the power plateau.
Is a penguin named Emperor who just wields a gun. It's not even like a penguin person. It's just a normal penguin with like flippers and everything that just has a gun. And no one questions the fact that they're just a penguin,
Supervisor
really.
Perlica, what's the situation at your place?
We've met Yvonne. She's safe. Tata, the prototype, has been upgraded. We're taking it along the mountain path to reach the origin load spring.
The origin load spring is severely affected by the blight eruption. The hub has yet to establish contact with that area. Please be careful out there.
We got here authorized personnel only. That's fine. Ugh. Well, let's ignore the evil, ominous red goop and just get back to farming our little rocks. We don't need to anymore now that we've got the mining, but still nice to do occasionally just to, like, keep... Oh!
Endman! Oh, thank goodness you're okay.
I don't understand why the MCs use that mask. There's places in the menu where they use it. From what I gathered or remember, it was said that after they get like resurrected with amnesia or something from whatever happened to them at the start of the game, the mask has helped like dealing with like giving them like some meds and like keeping them like healthy from like the bad side effects until they fully recover. Partially, I think they just wanted the mask because it looked cool, but I don't mind to the like it's a there to like keep some bad side effects going. Oh, goodbye. The penguin slipped off the ice.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
Hi, boys. Bye, boy.
Your step, people. Leave it to me.
Guess which hand will crush you?
Cast off as cast. Please help, Mr. Dolly.
Go, unleash hell, all of you. Let them know heck. Yay, they're dead.
No
Hooray.
hardship will stop us.
Is that it? I haven't even shown you my best moves.
Hey, fellas. Bye, fellas. You have to admit the animation specials are a cool one. Yeah, no, they've got a lot of production. Okay. Even if nothing else, even if I don't like, even if there's like a lot of other things I could say like that are positive and negative, this is a small detail I love about this game. Every time you get an extra copy of a character,
A strong
yeah,
team is
an
one
extra copy of a
without any
character,
weak links.
you get art that's just there to look nice. Art of the character with the artist credited there. That's just there to look nice with like a small comment. And you get like 3 of them, and like by different artists and different takes on them. It's so nice for every single character, which I think includes the protagonist, but we haven't gotten there. I haven't gotten all their assets yet. So, in the case of so many like games and like companies trying to fill themselves with AI, we've got one company that's just filling up with, hey, we didn't need to add this. Here's some extra art of our characters just because we can, with the credit to the artists over who did it, instead of just saying, oh yeah, this is our art. Wonderful, fantastic. Thank you, Griffline, Hypergriff,
We made another
whatever we're
step
calling this
forward,
the company.
Enfielders.
We've done it. Hope you're not tired, Mr. Dolly.
Oh. Okay, I'm guessing that's something I have to loop back around. Well. Is that... Hold on.
Originium will carve.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I fell. Whoops. I was wondering if I could chip away at it from this side. Because I don't think where it shows on the map, there's really a way in. Unless it's hidden. Because my thought is, if that doesn't work, do I just need to pull out a... Hold on, do I need to pull out the character with the gun?
Laces are untied. Ugh, wait, enemy's coming. Attention!
Blood.
Of the back.
Is that not doing damage? No, that doesn't look like it's doing damage. Oh well. I wish the fan service didn't bother make me so uncomfortable because the games have lots of positive points. Even if it has positive points, if something makes you uncomfortable with the game, you don't need to like force yourself. You don't need to like feel bad about not playing it, even if like they're bits that you like. You can still enjoy it like through other means, like seeing the arts and stuff online, or enjoying that the company is doing that, even if you don't take part itself. Like, oh, what the? Is this the way? What is evil demon spike thing going on? Okay. Oh, okay, just going down. Yelling timber. Where'd you go? You just disappear on me.
Rare stuff spotted. Shall we check it out?
Oh, we can go down here, I guess.
Unlike the blight and
How do I get back up? Oh,
Orleans
there's the
aren't
route.
that
Okay.
dangerous.
So wait, these spikes are part of something we can walk on then? Does that mean? No, there's not a spike bit over there, but who's to say? I know, but it seems like I'm missing out on cool games because that there isn't much I can do. That is true. If you're missing out on, oh, is this how I get back up? Oh! Whoops, we lost the penguin again, but
High threat
can I
hostile.
go up?
Approach with caution.
Oh, is that like a? Oh, that's weird. It's got like a weird, like subsurf, like underneath the surface, like texturing thing going to it. Ooh.
Ready to fight.
Your end.
Yeah. Yeah, that's so trippy. I love it, but like, ooh. I'm glad they don't have like big areas where you have to traverse just that. That would be very disorienting, even if fun. Ah. Ah. Lift it up and down.
Dodge the attack.
Everyone's chipping in. Awesome. Don't go too far, Mr. Golly.
Disorienting but fun seems like a way to contract. Yeah, that seems most fitting. Ooh. Like you can tell something bad happened if it's looking that weird there, but it's not trying to. Okay. Oh, well, cutscene. The evil, ominous Evangelion eye in the sky.
It's quite close to the ether test site, but this also means it might be severely affected by the blight.
I keep seeing breaker vandalism and signs along the way.
Endman, a tough battle may lie ahead. We'd best be ready.
Prepare for the boss fight. It's coming up soon.
Tata just got a little better. We could really use a break.
Yep. Thank you. friendly robot friend. All right, let's take a break. Just waddle ourselves onto like a log to sit down for like a few minutes. Ooh, level cap increased. Minimum energy in various areas. Availability. Okay. Yeah. The short squad. Oh, is this story lock thing? I don't switch back. Ooh. What's this? Oh yeah, extra progression stuff for dailies, training stuff. Oh yeah, I've got training I need to do. I still appreciate it's the stupidest fucking thing. But I'm glad they're playing it straight. They've got a character named Da Pan, who's a panda with a walk, aka a pan on him. Like, goddamn, that's fucking stupid. I love it. And he's got shades and a biker glasses. He's all about, you can't go out there without a proper meal. These people need morale after a catastrophe. Sit down, I'm gonna show you how to stir fry. It's so stupid and blatantly out there. It's amazing amongst like every other serious person going on, like discount fucking Alucard. And like, yeah, like Italian mafia, like thief wolfman boy. General martial arts person, etc. And then we've got the panda. Hey Chen, how's it going?
You're always the best, huh? All right, let's guard this.
Sorry, Hornswiggle?
And I'll definitely take.
Sorry, wait, who did you say? Him? This guy? I don't think his horns wiggled. Unless, or did you mean,
Get a new assignment.
Wolfguard? Wolfguard, the big one.
The slightest slip of mine decides.
Yeah, so he doesn't have wings. He doesn't have horns. Those are like wings on the side of his head. He's like a bird person or something. Because he's got, those are like feathered and wings and shit. Yeah, you can sort of see it down there with his like art card there where those aren't like horned. Yeah, there we go. There you go. Now you see. I don't know why nature would make that happen where they've just got a tail and like birdish wings or something on their head, but we're not gonna elaborate on it, I presume. Let's see, hold on this. Snake Girl.
Where are we headed? I'm primed for optimal.
There's the Flash.
Wanna come snowboarding with me, Enderman?
Yeah, that's I see the big problem with her because snowboarding with that little clothes, nah.
Myself prepped and ready to go.
But I do, at least Perlica's got a mostly like reasonable outfit with her also head wing things going on, which I think those are supposed to be wings as well, or are they like cat-ish ears or something? No, they're wings. Yeah. The guy with double guns looks like Dante if he was half Black Wolf. Yeah, he is very Dante coded, but like Italian Dante coded, but not that Italian Dante coded, if you know what I mean. Why did I phrase it like that and have to like come up with the if you know what I mean to try to clarify? Because that did not feel like it helped. Yes, I'm ready to go. Did y'all enjoy your little sit down?
Oh, me three! I'm totally ready to take on 10 Angaloy in a single battle.
Hell yeah.
What
Let's
about
go,
you,
Chen.
Tata? Fully rested?
All right then. Let's move out, team.
Yeah, what the fuck? Who snowboards are basically wearing in futuristic looking lingerie? Like, yeah, I don't get that in the slightest. Oh, zip line access? Oh, is that just zip line to... Oh, that's a zip line to up there. Ooh. Yeah, that entirely brings us to a different segment of the map. Like they're next to each other, but like on the map, but that's a lot of traversal we can cut down with this thing. And that's something someone just thought to do. That's so nice. This is such a nice feature. I'm gonna be upset having to play other like open world games that don't have it now. Ooh, oh, the orb. I see you, orb. I know what you're taunting me to do, but I know this penguin can't swim. Don't you dare taunt me like this. No, I got it. I caught it. I caught it as the penguin drowned. Oh no. But I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. Nice. And we leveled up. Yeah. Like, it was dumb, but if it worked, like, we've only lost our own lives. We didn't put anyone else in danger.
Supervisor Perlica, this is the final stretch of the mountain path. Pass through this place, and you'll reach the family apartments of the UWST crew. We don't know what's happening in that place. Let's hope everyone's all right.
Maybe something. Oh no, not ad jail. Well, hopefully the ad jail will get past itself spring. Yeah, see ya when you're back. Ooh, super hot fruit preserves. Ooh, that's a lot of food stuff I can make, which should like buffs I probably should remember to use, but no matter what game they're in, I just never remember to use like food buffs or anything like that. Hi, Yvonne.
It's been a while, Endman. Are things working out for you?
We haven't broken your bot, so is that what you're happy about, Yvonne? But yeah, we just left moments ago.
I caught you in time. I hope you still remember the user instructions for Tata. You're calling it Tata too. It's a super cute and lovely name, right?
Your habit just rubbed off on me. Back to business. You use Tata in dangerous ways, but that data proved crucial. I tweaked a few performance parameters during repairs. Let's just say I gave it an upgrade. You can now use Tata normally to scan for blight cores. Now, I'll remind you that my baby bot is a delicate prototype, so you better take care of it. Do whatever you can to keep it safe.
Got it, Yvonne.
Great.
I won't break her again.
Don't have to worry about the blight blocking our path anymore.
Don't celebrate just yet. We should play things safe and avoid unnecessary power consumption. First, connect Tata to a Protocom signal tower before scanning the entire area for blight cores, just like what you did at the science park.
I remember that a signal tower with the same parameters has been deployed in our next destination, the Origin Load Spring.
That's right. I was just about to tell you that. Oh, please, please, please take proper care of Tata. Make her mommy's got a ton of tests in store for her wobbly baby bot.
Don't worry, we'll definitely keep it safe. Let's
You can't with the bot being called
Tata.
Tata. I mean, it's like full name is like Terrace Automatic something automatic. Like it is an acronym being cut down to just that's now your name. We refuse to elaborate further, but yeah. I mean, Tata, it's a fitting name. Like, oh.
We're taking this mountain trail, and it leads to the Origin Load Spring of the UWST.
Yep.
Like the Abery Quarry, the Load Spring was once a cornerstone that made Valley 4 a success. But the place was largely abandoned after the crisis that took place 20 years ago. There's a mining camp to the south. Family members of the UWST crew live here. The fork here leads to the old mines and the logistics area respectively. In the past, almost all of the Originium used by Valley 4 was supplied by these mines. Local mining byproducts were also used as raw materials by the science park.
Don't lose your temper around Tata with
The
my
logistics
Shilakuni.
used to be the main mineral ore transport.
I mean,
the early freight road was built.
and
here
now
as
she's
well.
got her upgrades and she can
Together,
use her big
they
her big
established
special thing
connections
without
to
being
multiple frontier
like
regions of the
backfiring
valley.
and like overheating. Yeah, who knows? We
Between
don't know
these
if
two
Tata has full
areas,
strength anymore.
The UWST marked out a containment zone that they called the Cradle of the Ages. The bears the scars of a past disaster. Once we get through this area, the power plateau shouldn't be far.
Alright. Let's go visit the city. I wonder what's going on down here with this. Oh, auto jet vent. So it just auto does that without me needing to choose that. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, there's something going on with the town, but I didn't fully read all that. I know for these sorts of things, like reading these like pick-upables and stuff is like helpful, but not all of them are like fun, easy reads. But like able to like go with the flow, and it sort of stops like the momentum if I do that. So, oh hi Tata, what's up?
Why is Tata so excited? Is it because of its functional upgrade? Do you want to try it out? I totally understand how you feel. Every time I learn a new move, I start itching for my next fight with a true master.
You seem to have a good understanding of Tata's emotes. Considering it just beeps and then like shows faces at you.
Of course I can. Tata's emotes convey a rich variety of fine emotions, you know? Come on, Tata. Show us what you've got.
Yeah, show it what you got. Happy? Oh, whoa. Want to check out Shen's new moves?
We're happy to be traveling again. That's what you're trying to tell us, right, Tata?
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, cool.
Ooh, and I think Perlica's emote is trying to tell us this. Enough, team. We should get moving.
He got so unimpressed with that. Nah, that one's super obvious. No points on that one. She's trying to be so serious that like, come on, Perlica, let yourself have joyful whimsy of like stupid shit happening. Like, yeah, I understand we're in like a dangerous situation, but if you can't have fun with things while like everything's bad, you can't have fun at all. Another craft. So many rolls now that I don't. I'm picking up so many rolls now that I don't need them, and I've got the girl on radar.
Careful. Breaker camp right ahead.
Hello, boys. I'm back.
For quite some time.
Yeah,
These
apparently.
land breakers are camped right between the Originium Science Park and the Origin Load Spring. Are they trying to block the way?
Possibly. But they're dead now, so it won't be an issue anymore. Hopefully. And if not, well, I've got my sword to prove them wrong. It feels like it was Nier or something that popularized the characters' weapons are now like floating behind their back or something as they're running to like save on like having to like actually animate and connect them to the body.
Look, over there.
But I do like that's been a new trend for like, yeah, everyone's gonna just have their weapons like that when they're doing this sort of like fighting
Whoa,
game.
So many anchors.
Oh, that's
I
bad.
thought you'd only see something like this up north.
Well, we did go up like half a mile up north, so I guess that counts, but
Anchors.
Anchor what? What you thinking, Catburb?
Fiona, give me a scan of the area ahead of us. Focus on the distribution of anguloid hosts and clusters.
I'm reviewing the data as we speak. Wait, is there something wrong with the readings? There isn't a lot of anguloi in this area.
What is it, Perlica?
What's going on actually? We've got like the anguloi
Only
spawning
took a single
rocks
anchor to
there,
deal
but
a major blow to our hub base. This area has 3. The low local anguloid count hardly makes sense. We might be running into a serious problem, Endman.
well, we'll figure it out once we see it.
Up against exactly.
Who knows?
Those anchors took out the freight road of the logistics area. We need to find another way to reach the power plateau, team.
Of course it did.
UWST logs mention a vertical shaft in the Cradle of the Ages. It should grant passage to the power plateau, but the cradle has been sealed away for 20 years.
The cradle Cradle of the Ages. That was where the Endmen...
Oh, is that where I like got sick and nearly died?
Right? Yes, we are. You seem troubled. Do you need help?
I'm Alia. We were supposed to salvage the area for supplies, and then all those land breakers showed up out of nowhere. We were lucky that a breaker from the pack saved us, but the enemy still outnumbered us. I found a chance to make my way here,
if you're talking
and I
about
wanted
the guy
to see
from
if
the
I
pack.
can find help.
A breaker helping the UWST? Can it be...
It's quite possible. Take a breath, young lady. Tell us how to reach the rest of your group. We'll head over there immediately.
Oh, thank Talos. Use that elevator over there to reach them. I'll probably get in your way during battle, but I know this place pretty well. I'll figure out a way to return to camp and get more reinforcements. Please, go and save the rest of the crew.
We'll need to find out what actually happened. Let's focus on rescuing the others first.
Why is her belly button showing so much? I'll be honest, until you pointed that out, I did not notice that. Like in the entire conversation, I was not looking down. I was paying attention to her face to see like, okay, what she's talking about, what's the situation? Looking more like body paint than a shirt for good. Well, to be fair, I think it's like a body suit, which doesn't help the situation, but it is different than but it is, like, if it is like a stretched out body paint, there would be like a slight impression where the belly button is, but not anything that prominent or notable. So, Okay, so I don't think I can draw this. Epicness. Okay, there's just something going on there, but... Why do we have a draggable cart? I feel like there's stuff I'm not getting just yet, or with that, but we'll ignore that for now, I presume. Down the elevator.
Actually built an elevator here.
Seems like an old facility they had before the freight road was completed.
That kind of detail always catches my eye
us,
because it kind of nonsense that really bothers me.
Did Wolfguard do this?
Oh.
He should be the only member of the pack who received the mission. Let's hope he has some intel.
Oh,
about
I can
those
still keep
unusual
moving. It just
anchors.
locks the
These
camera.
trails look fresh. Try scanning them and see if we can find out anything else. Let's follow these footprints. They haven't gone far. We should be able to catch up.
Head out this way. What we got here? Ooh, yay, some bugs. Enemy, I'm not gonna fight. Yo. Does this just... Oh! Okay. This just cuts us over to a new spot. Oh, with the red boat. Oh, this is what I was needing for like character level ups now.
Unlike the blight and rifts,
I think with that, hold on. With that many red botes, I can, in fact, bring up the penguin.
I'll protect Endfield, always.
Extra physical damage. When the crystals attach, I get when I use the crystals. Okay.
I recognize this feeling.
Nice. Level up to
I'll
50.
never forget
Level
the
up to
sight
50
of
with the penguin,
What?
and let's get yeah, let's get Ardelia leveled up because she's our healer, and we want to have the healer always be like as strong as possible.
Appreciate your approval, Professor. I'll work even harder and achieve way more at Endfield.
Trigger this effect while enemy with a corrosion is nearby. Oh, so we can get an extra skill cast. That's nice. And we can't fully use the rest of that here, but we can at least get her up.
Enemy turned the land into such lifeless.
Still waiting for something?
And then we just wait for this to resupply over the next few days.
Enemy sighted. Let me handle this.
Up. Come on. Come on, big rocky road. She's super adorable and she has fluent. She's great and I know she's a character from the original Arknights game. Who we get her for free by the way, so it's just a thing for it sounds like getting a bit loud, hold on. Yeah. We get her for free just for logging in for a few days, and so far she's like the best healer in the game. So it's very helpful to have her set up. Alright, come on, go. Yeah.
An easy victory.
Yeah, she's got a little staff. Magic. Floating pink fluffy sheep she sends to attack with like either magic rain. Or just like, hooray, sheep bomb! Send them down. Oh, what do I get in F8? Is that just a... Oh, is that a new Aluva? Yeah, okay, that's a new boss fight we can do. Gotcha. Well, mini boss, I guess. Blue gear? So cute, I can't... It's very nice, yeah? Okay. Since one of the quests is to get blue gear, I'm gonna quickly just make this for her. Minor doesn't help out. We need HP will, I think. Having the minor comm is what we need. So assemble those. Equip you with that, with that, with that. With that.
Field studies can get really dangerous.
And
We must make sure we're properly protected.
that. Okay. Oh, it would help if I, you know, clicked the right, the switch button to get her to equip the full kit. You just can't. Damn game, why do you have to have such good designs having up senseless crap for other characters? I don't know. They might have had different character designers or something. Because since she came from the first game, it might be that like her design's based off that. And I think I need to pull up like check out like the quick base game, because I remember the base game of Operator of like of the mobile game not having like that wild outfits initially, but let me double check. So it might be like because they've got the old design ethos to like follow on with, they can't make her design too wild. But not yet connected to delivery network. Hold on, what? What do you mean? What was making that so I couldn't connect you to the network? Well, I'll check that in a sec when I get the next thing. But still, I thought you auto-connected after I built you. Pull this back up for a sec. We need one down here, two. So 1, 1, 2. That means you're probably there. No, actually. Does that mean that? No. What? So 1-1 down this way. So you need 3, so I could possibly do that. That doesn't help out elsewhere. I think that makes the problem worse. Yeah, okay, so you need 5, so you need a slot. We need someone to slot in there. Which might just mean you have to go. That has to be the only option. And now that means you have to have... Yeah, okay, I found it. There we go. Took me a sec to stop and think about nonogram stuff, yeah. Probably good to make good design, story relevant characters in the team to make fan service designs and generic pulls, probably. I mean, from what I can tell, like all the characters who you can pull eventually become story relevant, at least in some way. That's generally how it goes for these sorts of games. That like actually they become story relevant at least for a patch, but I say that, but I've also not met the current banner girl. I've currently not met Levitain yet, even though she's the current like big money-making character. So I don't know, but since it's also not the end of the story yet, who knows? Maybe she's just part of an event. Further down, who? There should be people this way. Where are you? There's not people. There's just a separate route. I decided to go to loop around anyways. I got sent back to the same spot in the anyways, so no help. Oh. The med bay, that looks like it's someone set it up to be a fortress. Oh yeah. They're standing there, menacingly. Oh? Wolfram, is that you? Oh! And he's gone, just like that!
Are you scared? Right here.
Oh! Ooh!
You are the worst prey I've ever seen. Papa Molle. Quit staring, it's over. You carry the food back ASAP. And you.
Please tell.
You and we got the mats back.
Please tell me you're a banner character in the future. I like you already.
Erlika, you're already here, and there was. Hold on. Is it my dream or the admin is here?
Oh no, I've started acting weird in front of my boss. Oh no.
Why is the admin here?
She's fox-coded and cute. This is great.
You
I need
know
her to be a
Jen or
banner
something?
character.
Didn't Alia mention someone from the pack? It can't be this teensy-weensy girl, right?
Okay, Chen, you're just here to start a fight. I see.
Teensy Weensy. I am Rosina Wolfberg-Lupino, prima elite of the pack, future capo, and strong arm of the dawn. Remember this well.
This is Rossi, Wolfgard's younger sister. Both are members of the pack.
Little Red Riding Hood, and she's the little sister of the wolf.
Since most of her time
Oh.
family issues.
You know, there's a lot of people who like takes on. No, she looks. I think she's fox-coded still, or something. I don't know, but she looks like a fox or something, and acts. Certainly got that, but she's the sister of the wolf. I don't know how races in this game, in this series, work.
It's all because my irreliable brother, who neglects family duties. Someone had to clean up all the mess.
Yeah, I don't think those are wolf ears. Those are not wolf ears on the top of her head. Those are fox ones. I'm pretty sure.
I'm so sorry. I hope Cataldo didn't give you any trouble. If I ever got my hands on him.
I also love how like all the people from this pack have got like aggressive Italian accents. Like they're like, ah yes, I am the assistant to the future. Was it?
Thank you for helping the local crew.
What is it? I am Future Capo and Strong Arm of the Dawn. They are actually the Mafia. It's great.
Well, it's, oh, right. It's private business. I got some private business with Catello. People from Up Team C7 told me came to Valley.
If she ever becomes a banner, please tell me I might play this game. I will let you know as soon as I can. I think the first 3 banner characters have been established. Because they do, the way their like big banner character stuff goes is that like they have like 3 characters that will cycle between each other during a patch. But you can get any of them at any time. But I will let you know as soon as I can. She's short, cute, and Italian. Yeah, it's amazing. I'm already seeing, I've checked Reddit, there's already people saying, yeah, like next, supposedly in in one of the streams, there was a hint that she's an upcoming 6-star in the next couple of patches, so in the next few months, maybe, I will make sure to mark that down. Hold on. Let's see. General note. If Rossi becomes playable, let Hachi know. There we go. I've got the note written down.
And also because I heard the enemies around.
Were you supposed to be, kid? Like, I appreciate you, but who?
Something about the enemy's awakening, so I sneaked. I intended to pay you a visit. But then I found that the locals here needed help. The Lupino family won't just stand by and do nothing.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing silhouettes for like future operators in this. Yeah, she's definitely on the list. Foxes are my favorite animals. Also, I'm a tiny angry person of Italian descent. I immediately liked her. You know what? Fair enough. You see yourself. That's how these games get you. They find either someone you really see yourself into, or people you really like, and that's how they get you to come in and start rolling. Yeah, I love her like silly little dumb thumbs up to responses.
I get a lot of questions to ask, Anmin, but did you really lose your memories?
Yep.
It's all true then. You really can't remember those legendary things you did before? You unleashed your original Mart 100 years ago and left the Aurora Tellus too. You forgot about that too.
Theoretically, yeah. Something like that.
They say Talos 5 shattered because you threw it into the ether side.
I'm sorry, are you saying I blew up a moon? What? That's wild speculation.
Do you recall going deep underground alone, wiping out 2,000 anchors in one strike, and leaving a massive crater on the surface?
Okay, enough of this game. I don't remember any of this, but I'm appreciating you gassing me up like this. It's very nice.
That means you really forgot.
Sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint.
How could this be? Oh, no. Sorry, just ignore what I said. The most important thing is that you are safe, Anmin.
We can talk about the Endman later, Rossi. Can you give us a sit rep?
I rushed to this place when I saw the anchor fall. I ran into a UWST crew on the way. I joined them and went to their camp. But a few of the salvaging crew didn't return. I got a little worried, so I came out here to look for them. And you saw what happened next.
Yep.
Things are super duper busy at the camp. The locals really need all the help they can get with everything. Once they learn you are here, they'll definitely feel a lot safer.
Do you have anything on the overall situation of the Origin load spring? There aren't that many Angloi here. Something doesn't add up.
Don't cry, baby girl. Don't worry. I think she's like composing herself enough for the moment. She can break down about the Endman losing the penguin losing her memories later. Right now we're kind of in a situation.
This area was already a total mess when I arrived. As for your concerns about the Angoloi, it baffles me as well. Just remember something. There's a search and rescue crewmate at the clinic. I think he's called Alphas. His SAR team combed through the old mines. So you should have what you've been told to share.
Gotcha. Okay. Nice. Appreciate that.
I'm about to help the crewmates move the supplies back to camp. I can take you there.
That'd be great.
Lead the way, small fox girl. That's such an that's such an Evangelion ass shot right there with the giant ominous circle eye in the sky. I love it. Absolutely up my alley. Yep. Yep. Oh! Okay then. Well, I'm glad I don't take fall damage. Whee! Yeah. I don't think that's where you're supposed to go. Well, no one's stopping me now, and they can't, pull me out just yet. I'll find my own way out. Oh, component side. Oh, okay, so I'm missing this. I need to find it in another place elsewhere. We'll figure that out later, though. We do need to get out. But, Prachi, you kind of... I think I'm on the same boat as you, because now that I've got... Since I've got the starting banner character of Levitain, I think I don't... Unless like, the next band characters really speak to me, I think I am just gonna save until, Fox Girl becomes playable. Because she's exactly like a fun vibe I do like, so. Where's the way out? There should be a way out for this. Not just a... Oh, there we go. Whee! Yeah, Fox Girl fan club. Yeah, because essentially, I wonder if they'll make her like compatible with her brother as to be like a team, like a family team thing, because her brother is like a fire support character, because her brother helps fill a good role in the current like main like fire DPS team. So if she does like a similar fire stuff for him. Oh, hey! I haven't seen one of you guys in a bit. How's it going, Wacky Wavy Inflatable Arm Flailing Tube Man? Yeah. I was wondering if I knew I hadn't collected all of them, but I knew they were there. Let's do Relay Tower. Relay Towers now supply area to a small... Okay. Oh, so you... Okay, so when I put those... When I put those up, they've also got like a small power field. Nice. Yeah. No way the game has those inflatable wiggly guys. They have them, and it's very important if you want to do anything with the factory that you find all of them, because those little wiggly guys could hold all of your factory upgrades. So you gotta go hunting for them. Waving, wiggling in the wind.
Did Catello ever tell you about me?
Catello?
I'm just really curious about what he said about me.
Hello, funny lucky carrot. Authorize you to reconnect. I do not have the money. Never mind. I can't reauthorize you to reconnect.
Perhaps we should return to the discussion.
I'm just really curious about what he said about me. I don't want him to give our enemies some weird impressions.
Don't worry, he's not a talker.
Yeah. Hooray! Don't worry. You've not been your childhood hero or whatever has not been told bad things about you. But I'll see.
We are here. This is the clinic of the mining camp.
You made it back, and there's not a scratch on you. Wonderful.
All thanks to our admin and friends.
We didn't do much.
Medical officer UA inside?
But if you want to like try to keep gassing us up to make yourself feel all right, sure.
He just took a 5-minute break, and he's already back at work.
Again?
The clinic used to be pretty empty with hardly any visitors.
But it's now been filled with injured people and we're running out of beds.
Okay, that's fair. This is kind of a situation.
I can imagine. Our medical staff at the hub base also have their hands full.
Oi,
Can the
someone called
surgeon
Yue?
handle all this work on his own?
Surgeon Yue has been here for years.
Yeah, apparently.
And he hasn't asked for help. He's an experienced medical officer from the HAS, and his treatments always work. We have faith in him.
Cool.
You can find him in the clinic right now. I'm gonna stick around and help our nurse. Extra hands will help get things done.
Okay, get to it. The people here need your help.
All right then. You guys head in and ask around. I will talk to the crewmates we just saved. They probably have some clues about what's going on outside.
No problem. We'll split our forces and share any new findings we come across.
Of course. Perlica, Chen, and Administrator.
Catch the Yue, Moon, Chinese Moon. Yeah, probably. I think just like all of the Hoyo games, the second area is also, because there is a second map I haven't gotten to yet, but I'm pretty sure it is supposed to be Chinese themed because
Originium will carve
was it because this guy I've got is supposedly from there. His name is Li Feng, and I think Chen Chanyu is also from a similar place, but she's also like, are they both Longs? Are they both dragon people?
Originium will
Hold on, let me check the profile. Oh no, sorry, he's an answer, whatever that is, not a lung, which I know are the dragon people. Yeah. One of my favorite anime characters called Yue. Ah! Which anime is that one from then? Because I feel like I should know, but I also could be wrong. Okay. Oh, you're not a unique, well, I won't say you're not a unique design, because their NPCs do have decently distinct designs, but you're not like you're not a playable character level of distinct.
Are you Medical Officer Yue? I'm Supervisor Perlica of Endfield Industries. Alia told me that you're in charge of directing work at this place.
Yep.
I am. So, you're Enfielders? Good. Since you managed to reach this place, can I assume that situations in other areas are getting better?
That is a safe assumption to make. But as long as that rift stays in the sky, we remain in a state of crisis.
The Ether Rift.
Card cap. Yue card captor Saku. I'm trying to remember. Was that the alter ego of? What's it? Sakura's brother's boyfriend. I tried to remember his name, but I don't. It's been a while. Yukito, that was it. Yeah, I know Card Cap Doors, the butchered US version, was like absolutely annihilating everything about like the actual base series. But also, I gotta say, that opening theme goes harder than it has any right to. With like the fucking like dark music, dun 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 dun, wind, rain, shadow, wood, sword, thunder, power, thief, card captors of the cloud, expect the unexpected. Why does it go so fucking hard for a really bad English dub? Like, looking back now, that's such a that's a really bad take on it. But I can't be too upset about it because Card Captors is what got me into watching anime and was like my first show alongside like Sailor Moon, which my sister got as like a gift from our sister-in-law. So, Yukito is the human disguise for the Moon God. Was it a human disguise, or wasn't it that Yue of the Cloud Cars wasn't fully awake at the time until Sakura woke both him and Kiro up by accidentally unleashing the Cloud Cards? So at the time, Yukito was just a normal person at the time, and just like got the secret personality woken up because of coincidence.
The situation at the mining camp is less than optimistic. They say I'm in charge, but when a surgeon is running the show, it says a lot about the place. I may not have.
Doesn't change this kid. Okay, fair enough. That is still a disguise, but I don't know. What I phrase is like, that reason I phrase it is like alter egos, because kind of before it was like Yue and Yukito are kind of separate people, like separate personalities, but it also has been a long time since I've seen, like, since I've read and watched the show to that point where they revealed Yue. So I could be wrong, because I have not finished my rewatch of the show in a while. I think the last time I watched it, did I get to the point where they were doing where they got to the sword card and she was having to, like, fence her friend, one of her, like, not her best friend, but her, like, side friend. I don't remember her name from the brooch option. Or was it? No, I think that was when they were in the old house with the, like, the old, like, dying old rich man or something who was trying to be, like, help her, like, trying to, like, help out Sakura by having, like, some art or picture or, like, something about her mother in there at the time. I don't know, it's been a long time since I've rewatched it. I should rewatch it more now that I'm talking about it, but I just know if I'm gonna watch a show right now, I'm gonna go finish up Uma Musume Cinderella Grey. Sword card is rough, yeah. Like, damn, my girl can fence. Grandpa or great-grandpa. That might be it, because I knew it had a connection to do with her mother, as to why the initial, like, concerning meeting between them was not anything bad. Because, like, Clamp has some small concerning things about them, about the things they write, but that wasn't one of them. It was just like, oh yeah, we're family. We can talk like this. We're looking for the Star crewmate named Alphys.
You'll find him in the clinic, second floor.
Rika, right, that was her name.
Not too hurt physically.
I think.
He's pretty shaken up.
I think the reason I got that mixed up is because
Don't worry, we'll keep your words in
Digimon Tamers. Digimon Tamers has a character named Rika as well, which I think I was watching at a similar time as when I was watching Card Captors. And, like, when I was loading the actual Japanese names. So I think that's why it slipped my mind there, because Rika to me is the partner of Renamon. The, like, strangely hyper competent, like, Digimon player, card game player, who suddenly got everyone's favorite Digimon, quote unquote. Hey Alphys, what you got? Ooh, slightly cinematic lighting shot.
Excuse me. Are you Mr. Alphas from the search and rescue team?
It's my fault. It's all my fault.
What's going on, buddy?
We were in the cradle of the ages. That woman. She just flicked her hand and the anchors. I've never seen anchors of that sort. The shockwave hit the crew like a train, and then they crumpled over in an instant. Never got back to their feet. It's all my fault. I was the one who wanted to check out the cradle of the ages.
I think I just remembered something. Wasn't Rika the one that was crushing on the teacher in the manga, and it was kind of implied there was something going on between them? Because I like Clamp's writing a lot, but they also do not have they kind of have some problematic things with like teacher-student relationships by just viewing it as like because they think they were framing it as like pure unproblematic love. They seem to like treat themselves as okay with it not being problematic. But yeah, I'm glad I did remember it was Rika and the professor, because I know they did it twice. I know they did that with Sakura's mom dating her dad when he was her teacher, and then they did it again with Rika, and that's its own. Yeah. He gave her a promise. Right, that did happen. Clamp? Clamp, I really got it. That was what a topic to rate in on. Hi, Opalescent PT. How's it going, Opal? What's new with you? I don't know why my raid alert. Why did my alert box not go through? Huh. Well, I'm glad I got the second not a through, but hey, Opal, everyone. I think I did that right. Yeah, there we go. Hey, y'all, let's check her out. You were doing coffee talk. Ooh. How are you enjoying coffee talk? Because I know I've been meaning to read through that again, but I need to. Next time I was going through, I was gonna be watching it through another streamer I know called AKL Trifecta did a whole like full cast live dub of it on his Twitch and YouTube channel. I've been meaning to watch that one too. But yeah, thanks y'all, Raiders. I'm Case, in case you didn't know. I will get that bit right. It's supposed to be, in case you didn't know, that's my name. I've been trying to get that locked in and I just never remember to do that. But hi, Lofix. Loafx? Is it Loafix? Loafx or Loaf? Bread. Okay, Loaf. Gotcha. But hi y'all, thanks for stopping by. This is Arknights Endfield. This game has taken over my life for the past 3 days. It's really fun if you enjoy the, either the 3D gacha story, anime game story thing like Genshin, Wuwa, etc. have. Or but with more I've been told it's got more like Nier Automata and Xenoblade combat than any of those two. Or if you like factory builders like Factorio and Satisfactory. Both of those camps are gonna be probably satisfied. Oh boy, push up redeems. Yeah, if y'all need to just come raid and run and head out stuff, yeah, be sure to head out. And if not, and you guys stick around, I'll be playing more of this. So yeah, 1 sec. 1, 2. I gotta stop putting I gotta open up my garbage can again to actually put the trash balls in there because I've just started brushing a few of them into each other while trying to do that. Yeah. Hell yeah, I love it. Yeah, Xenoblade, epic, nice. Nice. Definitely then. Yeah. Give it a shot. I definitely think it's worth some people if with people. I just feel like these games are worth people giving a shot, even if you're willing to accept that it is a gacha. I know that is still a turnoff for a lot of people for just oh, I don't want to play games like that or whatever because they don't like the monetization, even if everything else about the game might or the fan service or whatever, even if everything else about the game might be up for you. But if there aren't enough downsides for you to say no, I definitely think it's worth a shot. But yeah. Let's get back to the story for a sec. Because I'm just sitting here so you guys can actually see what's going on.
Don't blame yourself. No one.
Kind of in a slight dramatic scene where we got sidetracked by tangents about talking about Cardcaptor Sakura and Sailor Moon. So let's get back to the story for a sec.
The angalloy made by the anchors kept swarming over there, but the path was blocked by a strange barrier. We couldn't get to it.
So that's why we aren't seeing that many angalloy in the other parts of this area.
Oh.
I was injured by some angalos, so the rest of the team went on without me. It was too late when the shockwaves.
So they were all trapped in a barrier. Oh, so there's just a big hive of all these monsters waiting to jump us the moment we open the door. Oh, that's bad. But at least they're not all out crawling and attacking everyone as soon as we got here. So that's something at least.
And the shockwaves got bigger with every pulse. Running and running. All by myself.
Okay, I get the intention of the sudden framing of zooming in on him. He's a solo monologue under of his trauma under a single dark light. The fact that it just suddenly cut from normal lighting to that in the middle of when I haven't seen the game do anything else like that. Hilarious. Love it.
The silver lining is that you made it back safely. What you learned out there will save many lives.
But I didn't save any.
Focus on getting better, Alphas. Plenty of people here need your help.
You're right. I won't let their sacrifices be in vain.
Shockwaves. Our database has no entries of any anchor-type entities capable of emitting them.
Well, if that's the case, I presume that shockwaves are going to be part of the big final boss fight of the patch, or at least of this segment.
Seeing a woman. Could that
Even if she's capable of directing the site of Anchor Falls, why did she go out of her way to strike this place with 3 anchors?
Office, my dude, coming back safely means there was one survivor instead of no survivor. But now he's got survivor's guilt, and he feels like he could have done more. But we'll try to comfort him.
Hello? Burlica, do you copy?
Oh, Rossi! Hey, you're calling us. Hi, what's up?
Loud and clear, Rossi.
Oh, I love that little art of her in the background. Come on, Rossi.
Team has returned with something special. Something that I think
Oh, that's love. That's amazing art. I need her to be playable. Goddamn.
the survey team made it back. He wants to see you in person.
No problem. Fiona has shared the coordinates with me. We'll be right over.
Come on, be playable already. Actually, wait. Let me check. What's the F7? So no, that's not what I need. I need a F6. Okay, I've got 45. Okay, I've got like 45 days to the next patch. Gotcha. So I've got that much time to save up for in case they have a Rossi be a raid-up character. Hell yeah. Haven't played the game yet, but love the style. No problem. It came out like Wednesday night, Thursday morning-ish, like depending on your time zone. So it's like it literally just came out. So a lot of people have either immediately jumped on it or they haven't heard about it yet. Because I know this one has been like, this one's been cooking in the background for like a couple of years. Yeah, because it's by the people who made the first Arknights game, Hypergriff or something. So this is their first attempt at doing something like 3D and stuff. You'll have to start playing in farm until they release Rusty's Banner. I mean, even if you start fresh, and even if you start a fresh account, like, just playing from scratch with all the beginner stuff should be enough to make you get, like, if you do everything, should be enough to get you to guarantee, like, getting her and her weapon-ish, give or take. So you should be fine with that, even if you don't want to, like, start now for her. But, yeah. Yeah, it's very fresh, very new. I'm still figuring out everything to do with it. But where's the teleport point? I want to make sure I get that saved before I go much further. Oh wow, this is an actual, just another settlement. Okay. This is a bit bigger than I was expecting. Case, my suit's so much I don't know the lack of go in games. No, see, the thing is, there is actual, like, a hard guarantee you will get them. Not like a, it isn't not just, well, there is a 50-50 at first, but there is, after that, a hard guarantee to get them, like, a couple pulls after. Hold on, let me check the... Yeah, there is, like...
I hate fools who like
No, that's not what I need. I need it's like you get, if you do 80 pull, up to 80 pulls, that's when you get your first, like, up to that you get your first 6-star. And then after that, I think it's at 120, you're flat guaranteed you will get them if you haven't gotten them, no matter what. And I think just by default from playing the game, you can get 240. Oof, 80. I mean, to be fair, that's lower than the average. Because I know Hoyo games like Zenlit... No, 80 and then 120. 80... Yeah. Because I know... What is it? Hoyo games will have you at 90 for the... 90 for the soft pity. 180 for the... 180 to get the... hard pity guarantee. Fate Grand Order is still actual hell with 330 rolls to get your guarantee, but they do 11 rolls, not 10. So that's a separate distinct banner of hell that Fate Go can only, like, withstand because it's one of the oldest games in the gacha sphere. What is it? Uma Musume and, like, Madoka, Magica, etc. Those are like 200, but still I better farm to make sure I get her. If you want, like, if you're still, like, iffy about playing the game just yet, because you was mentioning earlier about being uncertain because of the fan service, that's one thing. Like, don't force yourself to play if you're still questionable about it. But yeah, where am I going? Where was I going? Oh, I do need to go down there. Okay, if I'm heading down there, where's the teleport point node thing? Where are you? Come on. Track you. Oh! It... Literally behind me. Sadly, I must head out for sleep and have an progress stream. Will do. Thank you so much, Opal. Take care. Have a great night's rest, and hope you have fun with more coffee talk next time you play it. Take care. All right. Rest got this teleport point done. Manage depot. Let's stash all this stuff again. Did I get any more Orlean? Yes, I did. All right. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, before I go any further, let me check my investment strategy, see if I can get enough to incorporate. I cannot yet. It was like 36k or something. I needed to add this carrot to the facility, I think. Yeah, 36k. I'm only at 12k. I need to wait a lot longer. Oh well. Yeah. Rossi, little. Oh, look at the face. Oh, look, the kids all love Tata. Look at that. Oh, they're crowding around looking at his funny little face. Aw. Rossi, where are you? Holy shit, it's already 3 a.m. here. Oh yeah, if it's 3 a.m. and you need to go to bed, please, Pachi, go sleep. I'm probably not gonna stream for much longer, but I did want to go see more Rossi before ending up, because I know I'm gonna be playing more of this off stream. So I was gonna. Oh. Let's not fall off the building, please. Yeah. There we go.
This feels familiar.
Me sleep at night. I mean, it's better to try to do that, but I shouldn't say too much, because even though I've been trying to get like normal sleep schedule, I've also been like having to actively dose myself with melatonin to like fall asleep at like midnight to 1 a.m. instead of like going to bed at 4 and then suffering because. Oh, okay. I just get a jump pad there. I thought I ruined my only way up. I thought the game pranked me. Excuse me. Jump pad. There we go. Rossi!
Elmin, you're here.
Hey, and this is
Royal, and this
Royal.
is the admin I've mentioned before. So, Royal, go ahead and tell us what happened. The admin can't.
I'll start getting sleep when sunrise. That's fair.
Admin, will you go and save my friend?
That's usually me whenever I'm like on the weekends. But now work has begun in earnest again, and I need to be responsible. Also, I've been told off by my boss for accidentally falling asleep at work, and I kind of need this job. I don't want to go back to that job hunt market. No way. That's hell. Yeah, let's go. Tell me what you need, Royal.
Okay. So, this is what happened. We were one of the first survey teams to be sent out there to look for survivors. There were 3 of us, me included.
Uh-huh.
We knew the shockwave was a threat, so we got ourselves a 20-minute window of opportunity. Our task was to identify the danger zones, clear a path, and make things easier for the SAW crew and their rescue work. But we were too impatient and pushed too deep. We got really close to an anchor.
Close to an anchor?
Yes. A senior mate of the crew said he saw an anchor fall with his own eyes in his last survey run. The barrier blocking the way to the Cradle of the Ages appeared after the anchor fall. We thought these 2 events were related. But then, the anchor started giving off shockwaves before we could even get close enough.
Shockwaves? But you got back without a scratch. How did you pull that off?
That's your key finding, Royal. Show our friends what you found.
Melatonin pills and energy drinks would be best friends.
Exactly
I mean, energy drinks don't.
In a moment of desperation. Here, this one.
His ears are droopy. That's so cute, puppy ears. I think generally all of the people who have like animal ears and creatures on like that can bend like that usually have those be reactive. That's pretty good. But I don't think energy drinks actually work that well on me, because whenever I've got ADHD. It was ADD, but I think ADD just got folded back into being ADHD. So like anytime I get energy drinks or something like soda or something like that, it just like focuses me a bit. It doesn't actually like give me energy or make me hyper or something like that. So I don't think 5 energy or like anything similar helps out. But otherwise, yeah, the melatonin pill is absolutely helpful. I just need to stay awake is the thing then, so.
An originium formation shaped like a branch.
This branch suddenly glowed and everything around me flashed and, well, I didn't get a clear look at what exactly happened, but it managed to block the shockwave.
Really? Does that mean we can use this thing to get rid of the anchor?
No. This branch has gone inert.
We just kept running and running, but the shockwaves demolished the road. Well, I was the only one who made it back. But I believe they're still alive. Perhaps they found other branches. And please head out there and save them.
I don't drink coffee even though I love it because for some reason pure coffee gives it. Oh, like if pure coffee does it, does like getting it like mixed and stuff like lattes or something similar to help like water it down help out? Or oh wait, agile, you might not be able to hear that, but does that help or is it just energy drinks don't activate my
I understand how you feel, but we must find a way that can reliably negate the shockwave. This originium branch has a very unique structure. The only one capable of molding the Endman's memories have not returned. There is no way for us to verify this link.
I believe I saw something like this branch, right in our very own camp.
Really? If we can get a replacement, we'll be able to get close to the anchor.
There's a living originium sapling in the camp, growing on that platform over there. Granny Jenna has been taking care of it for 20 years. She definitely knows something.
A living originium sapling. Team, there's no time to waste. Let's talk to Granny Jenner. The sapling and the branches will be crucial for our subsequent actions.
I'll take Royal to Surgeon Yue for his checkup.
Please, people, please find my friends out there.
Oh, have the ads faded? I don't know what's going on with like how Twitch decides to run ads.
Cautious and meticulous with the vaulting of information related to the administrator. I hope that originium sapling can give us the answer we need.
Because like so, it just says like the ads run for so long, and then it said say it only hits you for like a minute 30, but they should be like 3 minutes of ads to keep like ads off for a whole hour. So I don't know. I'm giving up like trying to figure out actually how they run their ads on this thing. Sometimes make you sit through everything land, sometimes it spares me. Twitch is weird. I don't like I hate being added at and then oh, is that 20 years for a tree that small?
Is this the originium sapling?
Does it just take a while for originium to grow?
It is. An originium arts of such nature. This is your work, Endman.
Me? I did this?
Just a fragment of a legacy from a
Oh, where did you come from, old lady?
It is still too young and delicate. It won't give us the protection that it had once offered.
I mean, if you could tell me anything about how.
Look at it anymore. They probably couldn't appreciate what this sapling meant to us. Greetings. I'm Jenna, and I'm the one raising this little sapling.
Hi, Granny Jenner.
This sapling... is it from...
History only remains in the memories of old folks like us. Time goes on, and barely anyone remembers what lay in the containment zone, or why it was called the Cradle of the Ages. Does anyone remember the massive great oak that grew at that place? Oh, how it sparkled with gentle glows as it sank its roots deep into the soil. The one who planted it told us this very place would become our new home.
Wait, I did what?
We depended on the oak to make our living and win our battles. The originium veins created by its roots brought wealth, and an outpost started growing around it as prophesized. But then came the time when there was no choice but to destroy the oak ourselves.
Oh. Oh.
It was the day when Dark Asteron fell upon the valley. Hundreds of bodies twisted into a burning maelstrom that tore through the land. In its wake lay only destiny.
Yeah, that's bad. Oh no. You don't need to relive your trauma, Grandma.
Yet the people achieved final victory, and the price they paid was everything. They detonated the great Originium oak, the giant tree that once gave them their homes.
Oh?
The shards of the great Originium oak tore through the core of Asteron. Of the massive trunk of the oak, only an empty hollow remains. The shattered Asteron now sleeps within it. What was once our cradle became a tomb for 2 bodies. Only the old miners still worry, fearful for the day when anchors come screaming down and wake the shattered Angelos.
Oh, so the anchors are trying to reawaken the
Dark Asteron answers the distant
okay.
call, rises from its tomb, reassembles its broken body, and cloaks the valley once again in a deathly shroud of red.
So, the containment zone between those anchors is a tomb for a giant Angelos?
Oh.
If this
So that's
story
the
were
end
true,
game, huh?
We would need to contend with more than that rift in the sky. That Angelos alone would destroy the entirety of Valley 4.
And that is why we spent all these years taking care of this sapling. It is the only scion of the Great Oak. The oak once left many of its fragments and traces, but this tiny thing is the only one that survived. Perhaps it could save us again.
I don't think it's up to the task. I would love to be wrong, but I think it's a bit too... Oh? Oh? Wait, what? We're doing a thing.
This tree shall protect you.
Oh.
A day will
Us
come
in the past.
when this land becomes your home.
Oh, I planted this?
Entman? Are you alright?
What? What?
You don't look so good. Do you need rest?
How can you tell I don't look so good? I'm wearing a mask, unless my jaw's flopping around. No, I'm okay. I think I'm hearing voices in my head.
Stay alert. Those anchors have been activated.
Angeloy? How did so many of them show up in such a short time?
They've all been waiting behind the barrier. Okay.
We must act right now. Otherwise, the Angeloy or even just the shockwaves could raise this place to the ground.
Oh, come on. We can't even get a chance to process what just happened. We just gotta keep going.
Years since I last saw this many anchors, or the planter of the Great Oak.
Well, I guess it's time to make a new tree for y'all and
go,
show it how it goes.
We must have faith.
Oh no, not the klaxon. Ooh.
We've detected signals of a large Angeloy cluster at the Origin Lode Spring. The camp is also being attacked by Angeloy at multiple sites.
All right, come on. Let's go. We're running in.
Professional armed personnel. We must act quickly.
The crewmates are still evacuating. Tata! Oh, what about Tata? Hey, yeah! Get it! Oh, yeah, we're fighting me! Hey, Priscilla! Tata! Give it a go.
Go, sheep. Okay, we missed the big ominous rain of sheep on the enemies, but that's fine. We appreciate the hustle.
Watch your step, people. Leave it to me.
Ten? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, okay. Keep moving. Not Tata, or not Tata and the child. Back off. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Your end.
And
Oh,
is
wait.
good. Tata, are you okay?
Great job, Tata. You protected these kids.
Yay! Good job, Tata.
Thank goodness nothing terrible happened. Chen, we must pay attention to Tata's safety.
Okay, leave that to me.
Right. Have fun, Chen, canonically staying with Tata, but still, we're ignoring that. You're in the party. You don't get to leave like that.
Ready to take your end? Get back to me. My turn, hey.
Right, next. Oh god, they fly now.
Ready to fight.
Get back off, away. Yeah, yeah.
Good work, everyone.
Oh, there's a chest here.
I haven't even shown you my best moves.
I'll be with you in a sec, hold on. Be with you a sec, hold on. There's a chest here I need to obtain. Right, hey, sorry about the distraction, I'm here. Hold still.
Leave it to me.
Right. Go forth, Mr. Dolly! Crush them all! Under fluffy rain. Ah, okay, here's something that looks important. Run, people!
Let me handle this. Yes, which handle crush. Everyone else is that good.
Whoa, Toro, Toro! Ole! That's not quite no lay, but we'll take it. Ow. Ow, ow. Stop that now. Yeah. There we go. Get followed. Down. Parry, parry. No. Okay, hold on. My counter timing is still a bit off. But oh. Oh, you're still. Ah, okay. Yeah, that'd. Huh. Okay, now we are surrounded.
They'll keep coming until we destroy the anchors. But we can't just let them attack the crew.
She's here! And she's got a big sword! No, oh, she have two? Yeah. Small fox, big sword, yeah! Rossi!
Go and take care of the anchors, Anmin. Don't worry. I got this.
Hey, it's dangerous.
Have faith in her.
Let's go.
Even with such conditions and zero memories, so long as everyone's united, great deeds can be achieved.
She was ready to go roll fours with it in her mouth. Let's go. Hell yeah. And now there's the brother.
No potresti essere come l'Anmin?
Are they speaking Italian?
Sei intrufolata nella valle da sola. Landmin lo sa.
Taci! Prima facciamoli fuori!
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah, let's go. Yes, they are talking in Italian, goddamn. Oh! Oh?
Shockwave. It has been blocked.
Oh, is that by
It's
Sapling?
Originium.
Did she call him Fratello? Maybe? I didn't quite fully hear it, but yeah, I need to turn down the music a bit to hear voices more.
Continue our path.
Yeah, I need access to settings to turn down that music, but man. Anchor and anchor shockwave. Destroy the anchor core to stop the shockwaves. Branches can cause a shield. Okay. Fratello's brother. Yeah. Yeah, Wolfram is her older brother, so yeah, let me drop the there we go. Now it should be more audible next time.
Let's park Tata here. Too risky to take it a long way.
Come on, you gonna shockwave? Yep. Gotcha.
Enman, look! I found an Originium branch here as well.
Come on, I know you're about to flicker.
We need to destroy that anchor first.
Everyone, jump it! Jump the rock! It knows what it did. Fratello is okay. Oh, and that's so we got 4 more? No, it's like 2, 3 more? Okay, interesting.
Nailed it. There's a wall of light blocking the way. Is this the barrier Royal was talking about?
You're probably right. When we destroyed the anchor, that barrier seemed to change as well.
Yeah, a piece is obviously missing from the symbols. These anchors definitely have something to do with this barrier.
The anchors are slowing our progress to reach the cradle of the ages.
Something lurks within the ruins of the Great Oak.
Indeed. We know little about the situation in this area. Stay vigilant, team. Let's go and take out the remaining anchors.
I love how she's more feral than the... I mean, generally, younger siblings are allowed to get away with and be more wild than their older siblings, who would get, like, tanned. Like, get their hide tanned if they did something that their younger siblings are. But also, it fits the, like, fox versus wolf motif they've got going on. So I'm cool with it.
This anchor just activated itself! It's starting to glow! Watch out!
Go on, how long's your charge up gonna take?
Darn it, the bridge is out. And we can't use the crane car control panel. Wait, what's that? There are people over there.
They could be the survey team that failed to retreat. Not sure how long those Originium saplings will last. Let's hurry and take out that anchor.
We'll work on it. Just need that to... Yep, it's blasting off again.
There's a branch stuck
there's
to this Originium slug. It's
moving.
moving. Let's follow it.
Oh, Twiggly Originium slug. Oh, I love that you're called Twiggly. That's amazing. Get moving, slug. Is that all you got? Oh, you're settling down? Right. Go on, blast. Right. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Run to 1 to 1, 1 to 1.
There's Originium all over this place. Why would your WST abandon it? It could have been their colossals.
They probably had their reasons. With Originium this active, the risk of eripathy goes way up. Originium demand in Valley 4 has declined. The yields of other mines are more than capable of meeting local energy needs. There's no reason to sacrifice lives for overproduction.
Let's quickly just grab a bunch of these and then just sit here, wait for the next blast. Hello, slug champ. Hello, slug champ. Is that blast coming for? There we go. I keep like thinking the blasts are gonna be a bit sooner than they are, but they're not. Which I guess, yeah, that's fair. It needs to give time for the players that aren't all like immediate, fast reactive stuff like that. Give them a chance to make it from point to point.
Watch out, people!
Ah!
Careful, that was close. Thank goodness we're fast.
What? There we go. Don't worry, we watched out.
Watch out, people!
We made sure to watch out and be careful. Oh, blast. Yep. Move, move, move. Oh, it's charging, charging, charging. Get in. slug, help, slug, no.
Careful, that was close.
Oh, that
Thank
was
goodness we're
barely,
fast.
like I'm literally holding on by an edge there. This will be fun to explore when I'm not fighting for my life. Oh, those are such small, like, increments of zones we can work with. Also, the slugs can detect when it's gonna happen, I guess, with the giant tree in their back.
Whoa! Hide behind something!
Come on, buddy. Hole up in the ground.
Watch out, people!
In. There we go. Let me up. Hi, how's it going?
Whoa! Hide behind something!
And I think we'll make it.
Watch out, Ensign!
Okay, so that's just the last straight shot up to it then, I guess. So let's let it pulse and go. There we go. Good job, Chen. Cut it down. Ew. So we've got one more after this. I'm assuming this is a good game. Buddy, Revy, I've not even fallen in too deep to the factory part of this game.
Luckily, we have these
I've just been
freaking
world exploring and letting nonsense hit me.
branches block the shockwave.
I can see where the factory will get me later on, but I've not even, like, dove deep into that yet. It's... Yeah, I am enjoying it. I'm enjoying it a lot. How have you all been with the snow trapping y'all up there? Because I think I saw a picture from, like, someone up there that was, like, you guys also coated in the ice fall? I'm not sure, but when I touched them...
Branches seem to respond to our administrator. After all, Great Oak does owe its existence to the Endmen. The other Originium formations we found along the way do not share such structural properties. Perhaps we'll know more once we restore the Endmen's memories.
Yeah, something about, like, the way the game's playing and the fact that its dailies don't take a long time to do, like some other ones. I feel like this will, like, slot itself into one of my daily drivers for a while, which means, checking backlogged where I do have my current, like, list. I've got, Endfield, Limbus Company, Zenless Zone Zero, Honkai Star Rail, Fate Grand Order, Madoka Magica, etc., and Uma Musume. And if I can manage to get normal Arknights on there too, that's now 8 daily drivers. Oh, my free time. Oh my god, Case, listen. Don't be like me, Pachi. I have a very particular, like, game that I will just hook myself into for a while and then, like, make it become a hyperfixation and part of my life. That's a lot of gotchas. Yeah. Yeah, like, even funny, like, this game took up so much of my time today. I was supposed to be playing Elite Dangerous to do, like, a big... There's been an event going on where people have found a planet that, like, orbits right into, like, a literal, like, death laser of, like, a sunburst, where there's, like, a 10-minute window to get in and land on it, that people have been, like, trying to race themselves down without getting incinerated. I was supposed to be doing that today. I only played this since I woke up. When I get a hyperfixation, it's usually one at a time. You would think that it was like me, but, like, the minute I get, like, one taste of it, it will then fill my life, even if I can't play it. Like, when I used to play Love Life, holy shit, I played that every single day for years. Yeah, that's fair. My hyperfixations kind of, like, stagger themselves around, where, like, I will get fully caught up with my hyperfixation, and then another one will worm its way in, and then push it back down the hierarchy until, like, the next patch comes up or something. So these games do kind of, like, have a way of hooking me if I can get past their, like, initial grind and gameplay loop. From what I can tell, it's not bad yet, just in a few more hours when it's supposed to get the heavier snow. Hopefully the heavier snow doesn't take anything out for y'all. Because I've not seen anyone, like, lose any of their,
Power is back online.
like...
I think we can start using the control panel for the crane car. Wonderful.
that words.
Perhaps
Haven't gotten like any power outage or anything, stuff like that there. But that feels like this is just like the prelude to it, because it's only like a bad white coating of everything, as opposed to like the full storm hitting down here. So I feel like if it's gonna hit, it is gonna hit tomorrow when it's had time to build up. My current hyperfixation is still unbeatable. Finally beat Nightmare Whack Time. I think the fact that I'm deliberately holding off on playing Unbeatable in my free time is what's keeping it from being a hyperfixation. Because I know I want to play that game more. But I am like saving it for myself, saving it for me, making sure I can savor it slowly and enjoy it while it's the last. Because I know I'll only ever be able to play it for the first time once. I know I did that before with Return of the Obra Dinn when that first came out. That took my like entire life for a few days, and then I was like, oh, this is a once in a lifetime experience, and I cannot live that again.
I hope they're not dangerous.
You're about to start my favorite episode. Oh baby, I can't wait. I'll make sure I guarantee I will play you that tomorrow. I'm not gonna like bail on Unbeatable like I kind of bailed on LobCorp, because I still love LobCorp. I still want to finish it. Where we are at that point in the game is sort of just like a midpoint between where like at the late mid game grind, where like it starts getting rough, but I'm not getting like the final payoff of like the new story segments just yet. So I'm feeling less bad about like skipping out on some of that stuff there when I know I can catch up to it where I was before. Hi y'all, how's it going?
I don't know how to thank you. I thought we were all going to die here.
Things would have ended horribly for us if it wasn't for you. You saved us all.
It's what we do. Are you all right? Is anyone hurt?
Everyone's all right. The glowing branches saved us. All the stories that Granny Jenna told us are true.
Good. The shockwaves have ended. Can you make it back to the mining camp on your own?
Wait! Hold on. We were...
Go on, take your time.
Just breathe easy.
Breathe
Relax.
in, out.
Things have settled down already.
Okay. We saw a strange figure while escaping to this place. I've never seen an Archosauria in the valley.
Neferith.
She suddenly disappeared when the barrier showed up. I thought I was seeing things. My gut tells me that she's dangerous.
Don't worry. There's no need to think about this right now. Just return to camp and rest well. We'll handle things from here.
You're my saviors. I believe in you. The road ahead is out. Perhaps we can help you out a bit by using that crane over there.
Good luck out there.
I knew it! Neferith was the one who left the barrier and all those anchors.
It doesn't matter what she's going to leave behind. We must end her schemes.
Those younglings better appreciate Granny more after that. Her sapling plantings literally saved their lives. That's true. Like, they better... Like, oh. Oh, hello?
Actually the Endmen of Endfield? Power is back online. And I have a feeling that you were the ones who fixed it. Meet me at the intersection. I'm using the crane car to clear out the rest of the obstacles.
The road is clear. Let's go, Endman.
I don't have time to there's so much more stuff I have to explore, like, oh god, there's mining nodes. I need to... Oh, we can get high purity Ferium. I can start my... Send the mining nodes and construct more power. Ah, shit. I'm gonna have to come back here in my free time. But yeah, I think they're gonna appreciate their Granny now that literally their lives were saved by those trees. Oh, thank you for Tamagotchi time. Posture. Hydrate. Ah. Right, back we go. I think it's like one more for that. Yeah, they said there were 3 anchors that had fallen. So the third one must be... Yeah, third one's over there. So we just gotta head up that way. Hey, buddy, what you got? Tata, there you are.
Thank goodness you're all right. I was getting worried about you.
Hey,
The
Matvey.
last anchor should be in the logistics area. Go ahead and take a short break. I'll clear the roads for you.
Cool. Huh. Alright. Hi, Tata. How's it going? Aw. Where's Best Girl Rossi? She's still, I believe, fighting off an entire army, so we have time to be able to act. So she's still fighting for us until she gets her own banner. Oh. That's, Oh, that comes at you from behind. Oh. Oh, that's a wild state. Oh. That's a wild mix-up. Alright, go on. Dodge. Ow. That's fine. Go. Hit it till it dies. Oh no, hit the butt. Go on, hit the butt. Come out the sheep. Bring out the sheep. Attack the butt. This looks like a robot version of those dogs. Are you talking about the iDog, the like little MP3 player that, like a MP3 speaker or something that was shaped like a dog? That when you plugged into it, it would like tap its foot, wag its ears, bob its head, etc. like that, and had like 7 lights on its like face that would like light up in sequence in time with the music. Oh, okay, you're just gonna run away from us like that. Not the iDog, the not rich people version. I think the only dog I know about at the time was the iDog.
And perform another regional scan like we did before. Once the scan is complete,
iDog had a competitor.
We'll have Tata at this place.
Oh, the Wappies, the little like Nintendo looking dog things that was like blue and pink with like a weird like flop, like I don't even know how to describe that. It looks like a alternate iDog without the light up face thing, and whose face wasn't flat. Alright, keep moving, keep moving. Keep moving on. Go up your head. Right.
Totally unusable. They'll have to rebuild the whole place. Maybe even repave the roads.
Go, 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 go. Okay, can I... Brittle originium branches. Some will shatter and take a while to recover. Oh, no. Oh, that's bad. I only remember there were like tiny robot dogs with an LED screen that showed emotes like Tata does. I don't think I remember that then. I think the only one I remember seeing ads for at the time were the iDog. I was being ballsy, but it worked out in the end. Whoa. Hi, I would like to activate our little node. Thank you for the rest.
Everyone is rested.
Where's the way to go? Hold up. Oh, it's that way. That could have ended badly. Hi, come on, little Twiggy. Oh, here we go. It's coming.
The entire logistics area has been devastated. What a tragic loss.
Hi, little sluggy fellow. Come on, you gotta... It was called the Poochie? I'll check that out in a sec once I'm done with this. I gotta... All of you, wail on it! Oh, that one! Okay, that one I do remember. I do remember looking at that. Like, seeing that as a toy thing. Oh, there was a whole series of these? Meowchi, Super Poochie, Dino-Chi, Chirpy-Chi, Pedal-Chi, Robo-Baby, Botster, and the Walking Poochie. Okay.
I wonder what it's like inside right now.
To take down the Ingelos.
Like, okay, that is something like
WST was
repressed.
forced to detonate the
That was
Great
repressed in my memory. I did not like remember and slide it.
Your top priority is to keep yourself safe, no matter what happens. Chen, I'm counting on you as well.
Leave it to me.
The barrier to the Cradle of the Ages should be gone. Let's head back.
Yeah, that's the not rich person version of it, but it also is like, I think like 3-4 years removed. Yeah, it looks like the Poochie only lasted for 2 years of production before being discontinued, while the iDog started in 2005. Yeah, Poochie was started in 2000 and discontinued in 2002. iDog was 2005. So they might have just seen that and then just made like, hey, Sega wants to make a Sega Toys, the subsidiary of Sega that we know. Huh. Okay, so I know you didn't see there. iDog looks like a big monster. You just smashed. Yeah, but what was it? We didn't have an iDog or something, but for some reason, the one we had, or at least I think my sister got at some point as like a birthday gift, was the iFish. There was a fish version of the iDog that just like wagged its tail to like swim in along to the music. A fish. Hold on, I got you. I got it. Here we go. How? Like this. It was fish shaped. The tails and stuff lit up like that. It had like wheels on the bottom, so like it's rolled around like on a table. It wasn't supposed to go in water, but it looked like a fish. What the fuck is this monstrosity? This is the iFish. I don't know how to like elaborate further. This is the iFish from the same people that brought you the iDog. Okay, that doesn't play anymore. Apple, what the fuck is wrong? This wasn't Apple. This was not Apple at all. Yeah. The iDog was made by Sega and Tiger Electronics. Like Sega, like Sonic, like Yakuza, like Persona Sega. Isn't anything started with an I from Apple? No. Like, it was part of, like, it was deliberately, like, marketed to look like it was from, like, a similar thing. But it's deliberately something, like, its own separate thing, not, like, from Apple or with their iTunes, with their, like, i brand, stuff like that. Yeah, no, it's no. That if it's starting with I, it doesn't mean it's from Apple. I don't think that's a trademark they've got, or if they did, the iDog came out well before that was a thing. So, yeah, you got utterly bamboozled. I don't think Apple makes toys anymore, or like even then. They make like even if they did electronic stuff like that, they have like their own style of things for doing it, so. Like, yeah, was it the iHome? They're like a speaker system you could plug your like iPods and iTouches and stuff into. Were absolutely not made by Apple most of the time. We did it. We saved wherever we're from. Yay, we need to hurry back to get home. Oh, hello, little SOS cart. I can fix you up quickly. What you got? Constant SOS signal seems to be coming from a robot near you. Uh-huh. Maybe they want you to enter the place? I've never had anything from Apple, but I remember some MP3 players and MP4 players having them, and all of them basically had names starting with I. Yeah, no, I think that was just them trying to, like, capitalize on the fact that iPod was like the big thing for calling like music MP3 players now. Like they couldn't directly call it an iPod because I think iPod itself was copyrighted, but like just I as part of the branding, isn't it?
With a single blade. Perhaps this is what it felt like.
What do we have here? Oh, is this another tunnel to go down? Well, let's head down a bit. Let's keep exploring. Oh, this is another loop around. I guess that was neat. I guess that was another route I probably would have found, but I wouldn't have like gone through if I did. Oh, hello, big fella.
Ready? Cleave now.
Yeah. Get fucked. Get pranks, baby. Yeah. You thought everything was from them, even though iPhones call iPhones good say. Well, that's just how they brand themselves, but I don't know about like how these got away with it then. Because I know like
we taught them a lesson.
Because like it's not the same as like when Nintendo had like people try to make knockoff like Wii games that are like, ah yes, we want to be in the same breath as like Wii Sports and Wii whatever. They call themselves Wii WE instead of WII Wii. To try to like make people mistake and follow that. But never had money to own any anything, so never understand. That's fair. Like they're very pricey and like generally they were well made, but now there's been like they've had like a lot of time to like start not really iterating anymore. I don't think they're like a hyper must swap for like some people, because like the iPods were absolutely a step up from like general MP3 players, having remembered some from the time and then having also picked up an MP3 player as well recently and comparing the like work experience. Like they definitely earned like the brand recognition for what they worked with then. As a phone now though, I don't think they're really that worth the hype, but I'm kind of stuck in the system right now just because I don't want to switch my phone over.
I think it's better to park Tata here before we figure.
Because all the new phones on Android are full of AI bullshit. I miss having an MP3 player stick, not gonna lie. I was too, and I got really annoyed with like YouTube. So I've got a new one that's like mini, like it's not an iPod, but it's got the same form factor of like a small block with like a scroll wheel. I have been eyeing like the stick, like ones like the old like Sony like Walkman sticks, something that were only like they only had like 4 gigabytes max if you were being really bougie. But those are also like rare now and like mostly collected by people who are like really trying to do the Persona 3 cosplay, so a bit harder to find them there. Okay, let's go park Tata there. It's gone out of fashion. It could be even if it's out of fashion, you'd be surprised. Like, there are people who will just like want retro stuff because it just works still. So.
I didn't expect this.
Oh, this is a boss arena.
To be a huge hollowed area. These originium formations seem incredibly ordered. There is a sense of bizarre.
Rossi, we got your text message. Hi. Incredible, Edmund. You saved plenty of lives again. You did pretty great as well, Rossi. Oh, she did the cry face. Did the Edmund just approve? Grazie. I gotta approve this. Keep this up. Don't you worry, Edmund. Go fulfill your duties. I'll help Surgeon Yue and Ali take care of everyone at the load spring. Much appreciated. I'm always up for a challenge. You should thank Surgeon Yue for a special contingency for the SAR plan. I was only able to move the injured thanks to the emergency SAR routine. Saved lots of time and lives. The crewmates also got plenty of professional training in first aid and SAR. Everyone's doing their part after the disaster. God damn, Yue's built different. He's from Haas. I hear they built him like that. Oh, and Edmund, Aaliyah needs you to deliver a batch of med supplies. Sorry, I gotta go. I want to keep chatting, Edmund. We can always continue on later on. You're so nice. Smile. Aw. Yay, we got Rossi's number. Now we can, like, bother her. And now let's do the big finale boss fight for this segment, I presume. Oh. That's a person in there. Triangulos. It. Okay. That doesn't convey in writing, but the way they always describe the enemy names is they're called the Angelos or Angeloids or something. So, someone his name is when it's spelt like a this, his name is Triangulos. God damn. God, it's so stupid. I love it. I love my stupid fucking names.
Did the anchors wake this big thing? An amalgamation of giant angeloid remains.
Yeah, angeloid now, probably angeloid.
Your end awaits.
Go heal up, sheep. Yeah, yeah. Well, also, if what I've been told about the Japanese naming scheme, the way they're called, they're called like Tenshi or something in Japanese. So they're literally like angel. They're a variation of like waves of saying like angels. So he is literally the Tri-Angel, too, or something for the evil enemies.
It's reassembling itself. The color of its halo has changed too.
Yeah, see, halo. Oh!
Tough one. Quick, get to the sapling. It's blasting out shockwaves. Good thing we have the saplings here.
Ah! Evangelion said hello. Yeah, I should have paid attention to.
Deal with its minions first. They're a pain.
Oh, we got Final Fantasy raid mechanics going on here. Go. Okay, there we go. Come on. Oh god, we gotta remember to jump. Bosses with mechanics? This game got inspiration from a lot of places. Yeah, honestly, I appreciate this like wig variety of inspirations because it gives it like such a weird eclectic identity, and I just love it. Okay, to the saplings, everyone. Yeah, yeah.
Please help, Mr. Dolly.
Go on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah, okay. Get back here, Tri-Angel. Oh god, it's doing meteors again. Run. Run, lads. Lasses. La neutrals. Ow. Stop! Run! I didn't mean you when I said including the neutrals. You're someone I want to hold still.
Once known, be dead.
A third health bar?
Has 3
My...
components, so this should be
Okay.
its final form.
Okay, fair
Stay
enough. It's got a
alert.
3 forms, but like...
It disappeared. How many tricks does it have?
I found you, bitch!
No second chance.
How would you do that? Please teach me.
Stop running! Accept your fate. Yeah. Go forth.
Don't go too far, Mr. Dolly.
Haha, we got it. You ready to go? I can feel you in the ground. Come to me, Originium. Bum, bum, bum. You said the tree used to sit here. It's time. Hi, Rena, how's it going? We're kind of at like a boss fight. Rena, not now. We're kind of fighting the triangle. Yes, I know I've been playing all day. Is that a problem? Yay! That's boss defeated. But don't worry, I was gonna end stream after I finish this fight. I do know I need to go to bed. It is 1 a.m. But also, this game is fun. It's got me. It's got me so far, and I'm willing to give it a shot to... Like, now that I'm getting done with, like, I think the first set land, and I've almost got all the factory stuff unlocked, I can start, like, losing my mind there. Don't forget to eat something before bed. That's the plan. I've got the rest of my Oyakodon to eat.
A sapling just sprouted from the ground.
Wow, it's not like the other branches. This one's alive.
Indeed. Just like the sapling nurtured by Granny Jenner in the camp. It sprouted from the heart of this great oak stump. I believe the tree has answered your call, Administrator.
Aw, yay.
Does that mean the great oak lives again? This is like the best thing ever. It's gonna make everyone in camp so happy.
Let's pray the sapling grows to be a strong tree. Power of the penguin. The greatest power of all time. Penguin. Alright. I did tell...
You impaled and immobilized it, Administrator. All of these Originium formations and the great oak itself.
Oh, is this our weekly boss fight?
That thing we fought. It's probably the anchor.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be level 60. I'm a ways away from
Most
that.
Jenner and her people kept talking about, right?
Yes. And we're fortunate it wasn't at its peak state. If it had fully awakened, that battle might have turned out differently.
Alright. But I did tell Rena I was gonna go to bed after this, so I will keep my word. Ah, this game's fun. Ah, I need Rossi to be a banner character already, but not too soon. I need to have enough pulls saved up. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the stretch. Thank you for the posture check. This is a fun game. Play it. And even if you don't play it right now, Pachi, I will make sure to remember to let you know as soon as Rossi is a banner character. Let's head out tonight by raiding into Nick, who is playing, I think, Final Fantasy XIV Remake. Yeah, I'm going to go have my time. I'm going to go eat, have fun, lie down, sleep. Thanks y'all again so much for stopping by. I like this game a lot. I will just come to dealing with fan service for Rossi. Hopefully you'll be able to find people you like besides just Rossi, so you can enjoy more than just one aspect of the game. Cause like, yeah, she's great, but I hope you can find more to enjoy in the game beyond just like enduring discomfort for her. So I will. What was that about the power? Hold on, so I need to check something with doing power. But take care, y'all. Have a good one with Nick. Bye bye.